des lames, vacarme, s'en va dans l'oubli éternam. Et Gustave, dom guardiam, dilim didididilam, lutes sera dodilam, seram. Dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam. Dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam. Non, là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sur noir gris fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair, obscur, trouble, rature. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Hello, chat. How's it going, at Meowdy Partners? Good morning. Good morning. I think this classifies as good morning. Good morning. Hello. I'm making myself bigger. Hello. Oh my lord, this is so scuffed, huh? This is so scuffed. Technically, it's morning. It do be 12:48 in the morning for me. Technically, it's morning. Good morning, chat. Hello. I slept at like 3 p.m. and was supposed to wake up at like 6 for other work, and then I didn't, and I slept through my other work, and I was like, well, it's kind of too late for that one. Maybe I'll stream. So I guess we're here. Hi everyone. Need my water. Oh, I forgot to refill it. Now it's kind of empty. Oh, well. Almost 2 a.m. Yeah, it is. It do be late. It do be a late stream. I'm all out of water. But good thing I have this, chat. Listen to this. Listen to this. Can you hear this? Oh my god, can opening ASMR, but not just any can opening. Gamer Subs cans, guys. Gamer Subs has cans now. You guys should use code FIGHTME at checkout for 10% off your order, and to help me get a waifu cup of my own. Yeah, I'm having an energy drink at midnight. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked, man. Holy. But otherwise, I'm gonna get like a raging caffeine headache. I am very addicted. Thank you for the follow. Also, hello, YouTube side. Hello, Twitch side. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing good. I don't even know what chunk of the community we have at this time. I feel like most people are asleep unless we have a bunch of Europeans here or a bunch of degenerates. Probably both. But you guys are all doing good. Can of Gamer Subs. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna get like an actual raging caffeine like withdrawal headache. So I have to have some. I'm probably not gonna drink the whole can, but to be fair, I might. Dude, I woke up at like literally midnight. I could try to pull an all night. Like if I stay awake, 12 hours is until noon, and then like if I stay awake like I don't know, 18 hours is like 6 p.m. Could I theoretically like tough it out until like 10 p.m. and go to sleep? I don't know. Actually, no, I have to do something at 10 p.m. Maybe I take like, maybe I stream, I sleep after stream, and then I wake up. I don't even know. I don't know how to salvage this. I really don't know how to salvage this. 35, thank you for the 13 months. Tier 3 as well. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to salvage this right now. I have to have an energy drink right now to A, get me through stream, and B, so that I'm like not dying for my headache. And then I guess we'll just see if I can sleep after. I don't know, man. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. I woke up and I was like, man, I feel like I wasted my entire fucking day because I couldn't do what I was supposed to do today. So I was like, I need to do something so I don't feel like I wasted my entire day. And then I was like, well, I canceled stream the other day, so maybe I'll just make up for it with like a random late night stream that's like, I don't know, chill. I'm blaming me! Oh god. $9.78, thank you for the 15 months! Holy shit. Oh my god, that's like a long time. I didn't even think I've been alive that long. Holy shit, thank you so much, I appreciate it. That actually just had a fucking... I just had like a realization that I've been around for a while already. Holy shit, dude, it doesn't feel like it. That's crazy. Thank you guys for the hype train starting. My lord. Is it the coffee? Coffee is nice, but coffee for whatever reason, like genuinely, like I've thought this before. I was partnered with Gamer Subs. So a lot of energy drinks do make me crash a lot. Gamer Subs is like less sugary, so it doesn't. That's why I either go like 0 sugar energy drinks if I have to get one from the store or something. But I love coffee. Don't get me wrong, I love coffee. Like good coffee. When I went to Australia and I got put on like good like small cafe coffee, good coffee is so good. But coffee also makes me insanely anxious sometimes. I don't know why. Also, it makes my stomach really hurt. It makes my like yeah. But yeah, I love both. I do love both. Just right now, I don't have a way to make iced coffee at home, and it's way too hot to be able to have like hot coffee in my apartment. So when Gamer Subs, when I got the package of like the cans, I was like, holy fuck. I can put these in my fridge and have a cold energy drink on like the hot days. So I'm like, it's so good. 2 a.m. Aries stream? Yeah, I'm cooked, man. It's 1 a.m. for me. My sleep is so cooked, man. It's so cooked. But I'm making up for it. I canceled stream the other day. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really, really rough day. I had like, I was having like a freaking panic attack, and I haven't had a panic attack that bad in like, I swear, like nearly a decade. I was really, really rough mentally, and I literally was like having the panic attack when clock like struck 1 p.m. and I was like, I'm supposed to stream right now, and I was like, I can't stream right now. So I had to cancel. But we're making up for it now. I mean, granted, it's at a very weird fucking time, but it's better weird fucking time than never, right? So, yeah. Coffee makes me sleepy sometimes too. It kind of depends. Caffeine can either make me... Caffeine has like 3 modes for me. It's like super, super anxious and like jittery. Cool and energized. Or like super sleepy. It's so weird. Yeah. No, iced coffee is good, but I have no way of making it at home. Because, like, iced coffee, it's like, I mean, you brew it hot, and then you have to, like, cool it down, but then you put ice cubes in it, and it just melts the ice cubes. I don't know. I need a, like, I know there are, like, things, objects that make iced coffee, making iced coffee better at home. I just don't have any of it. I also don't have an ice cube tray now that I think about it. Fussy. I'm not a fussy baby. No, I also can't lift my arms up. I actually passed out faded. That's what happened to me. I was not good. I'm still not 100%. I'm not gonna lie. My cat ate a little bit when I woke up, and I was really happy, and then she threw it all up. So I'm not happy anymore. I still have no idea what's going on with her. So it's a lot of stress, and then other life stuff happened, but I'll get through it. I think, yeah, I don't want to breathe the mood down a stream. I'm too tired, but, I'm better than I was the other day, at least. I'm not having a panic attack, actively, so we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, this is gonna be a really chill stream because I am tired. I'm also kind of like my throat hurts from that still, so I'm gonna be a little bit raspy, probably talking a little quieter than usual, but hopefully it's okay. If you guys can't hear me at any point over the game, let me know and I can adjust the levels. 70, thanks so much for the little baby. Thank you so much for the gifty sub. Usually unless I drink a second, makes me feel energized. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm going through it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being real. I'm really going through it, but trying our best. Looks like my cat might be needing a feeding tube. She ate a little bit because she refuses any of her food. But the vet said that she can have like some shredded roasted chicken if she's like really looking for human food, because she's on an appetite stimulant to try to get her to eat. And she's sniffing around like my food and stuff, but she refuses her food. So they were like, if she really just doesn't want like cat food for whatever reason, you can get her some roasted chicken. And I gave her some and she ate some of it. And by some, I mean like a couple little pieces, which is better than nothing yesterday. Like twice she ate a couple pieces. Today she ate a little bit as last night before I went to sleep. Last night, like 3 p.m. So yesterday, I guess. She ate a bit more. Then today she ate some, but I had to give her a painkiller, and then that made her throw up. So she threw up everything that she ate, and I was like, fuck's sake. So I don't know. I want to think it's improvement, but she's still not eating enough, and she's still losing weight so fast. So, like, I don't know. And she's still very kind of likes to stick her nose up in it, and I think it's because she gets nauseous. So I have to, like, really try to coax her into eating it. So I don't know. She might be needing a feeding tube to try to force her to eat, but it looks like I'm also going to have to take her back in and try to get her an ultrasound to see if there's something else going on as well, because we're still not 100% sure why she declined so rapidly so fast, but we will see. I will say, on Throne, I do have a whole thing. Yo, Paula, thank you so much for the 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Yeah, if, I'm gonna be real. There's already been, I think, $1,500 put into her, and there's still more. Especially if she needs a feeding tube, that's gonna be even more. God forbid, they think she might have cancer, I think I mentioned before. If she has any hope of if she is able to get treated, that's obviously gonna be a big cost. And even if she doesn't have cancer, she does have kidney disease, which is gonna require regular, fluid intake, like fluid, injections, like you guys, like, drip. You guys know, like, the bag, you drip the fluids through the bag, whatever. If she has kidney disease, well, she does have kidney disease. If that's the only thing, and if she's obviously if we're gonna try to manage it, that's also gonna be an ongoing cost. So in order to keep her kicking, bills are gonna keep adding up. So if you guys, obviously anything does help. I have a little fund on Throne. Granted, that only goes up to a certain amount. So, like, if that gets funded and if there's more, then I might put up another one. But there's a thing through Throne. Also, obviously, subs and everything. I do get part of that revenue. So that helps as well. Throne goes, like, directly to me. So it's a bit more whatever. But either way, anything does help if you guys want to. And God forbid, if I have to make the, unfortunate decision to help her pass, that is also going to be a cost. Either way, and then the whole that thing. But I do appreciate it. I'm hoping for the best. I mean, best case scenario, really, realistically, best case scenario we can give her like a couple more years, like 2 or 3 more years, I think, is what the outlook is like for kidney disease, I think. Like 2 or 3 more years. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to make a decision soon, but I want to try to do the best I can to at least help alleviate as much as I can to give her the best shot of having what, you know, time she can have, as long as she's not in pain. But we'll see. She ate a little bit. She did throw up, but I'm gonna try again. Probably maybe partly through stream. I'll go try again and see if she'll eat a little bit more. But we'll see. But yeah, I've been between that and then some other life stuff that just kind of happened out of the fucking blue and shit. I had a rough time the other day, so I appreciate you guys understanding. I don't like canceling streams suddenly and whatever, but I definitely was not in a place to. But I'm happy we can make up for it now, even if it is at a really fucking weird time, because my sleep schedule's messed up! Yay! Woo! I love that for me. But yeah, thank you guys. Apollo, thank you so much for the gifties. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been real rough. And Hillary, thank you so much for the resub as well. Snakecore, thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, an IV. It would be, well, it's not intravenous, but it's, is it called subcutaneous? You just put the needle under the skin and it gets absorbed that way. They showed me how to do it at home. But obviously you need all the equipment and stuff for it. But yeah, it's essentially an IV bag. It's an IV bag, but you do it under the skin as opposed to intravenous. Yeah. So they showed me how to do that. So like if, like assuming that that's kind of like the major thing, that would be kind of like the ongoing cost, but hopefully that's hopefully that's it. Hopefully if I take her back in and, you know, hopefully it's not cancer or anything major, and hopefully it's just a matter of trying to get her to eat, and then making sure she stays hydrated. That is manageable for a while, but if it's anything more, then I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's gonna happen. But we'll see. I'm doing the best I can, but yeah, that's why my mental's a little bit all over the place recently, so I appreciate you guys understanding. I appreciate you guys giving me some grace, because yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit low energy. My schedule's probably gonna be all over the place, so I might be like not streaming at my scheduled time. I might say a time and it might be a different time. I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be all over the place though. And yeah, just some understanding. I'm probably gonna be a little bit like less tolerant of like trolling and stuff, but we'll do our best. Jury, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you guys for the hype train. Holy shit, level 5. Thank you guys, or almost level 5. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, today's gonna be chill. We're just gonna do oh my god, I just had sorry, the song that played just gave me like I was like and I had flashbacks to a Lampmaster fight. We're gonna be learning Expedition 33 speedruns. I fucking love this game. This game is my fucking favorite game of all time. It genuinely dethroned Red Dead 2 for me. And that was one of my favorite games for so long. And I'm not gonna lie, get me wrong, I love Souls games. I'm planning on getting a Souls tattoo one day. But I think this game genuinely beat out some of the Souls games for me. I love this game so much. It made me sob like a baby. Phenomenal. Amazing, phenomenal. I'm so excited to speedrun it. It's gonna be very, like, obviously, we're not actually doing, like, a real speed run for, like, leaderboard right now, because we're still learning. I'm still learning the route. But, we could try to get through Act 1 today. I think we could definitely get through Act 1 today. And maybe start learning more of, we did a little bit of Act 1 speedrunning last time. YouTube side wouldn't have seen it, but, we did, like, one stream of Act 1. And I did a little bit off-stream. Practiced them yesterday, and I got a bit better at it, so we're gonna try to get through Act 1 today, and then maybe start learning Act 2. I think that'll be good. I will say, I'm gonna be switching to PNG, because, especially with multi-streaming, and, well, even before multi-streaming, my computer doesn't really handle the model in Expedition, so we're gonna do PNG, but that'll be fine, because instead of using my phone for tracking, I can use my phone for the speedrun notes, so that'll be chill. Yeah, Versu's the man. I love Versu so much. Thank you guys for the hype trade. What did I get? What emote did I get? I got this one. What is that? They ate. Oh, I'm eating a chicken. Short jokes limited. No, short jokes are fine. I just mean, like, I usually banter a lot, right? And do a lot of shit talking. I'm just gonna be, like, you know, there'll still be some banter, I'm sure. But, like, I'm a little bit more fragile, I guess. Or, like, if random trolls come in, I'm gonna be a little bit less tolerant. a little bit more of a short temper, no pun intended. And just because I got a lot on my mind, so just bear with me and, like, you know, treat me with a little bit of grace, and maybe just, like, if you guys are prone to banter, just be a little bit more tasteful with it, I guess. I'm not saying you guys can't banter, don't get me wrong. Short jokes, puntable jokes, those are also fine. But just, like, you know, time and place a little bit more so, I guess. No, it's such a welcome in, Helen. This game is the developers are massive Bleach fans. Sword you use in the game look up. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I don't know anything about Bleach. That's interesting. I know they take a lot of inspiration from a lot of things. No, small jokes are fun. I just mean, like, you know, I don't know how to fucking describe it. I'm too fucking tired right now. Just, you know, time and place. Make sure it's, like, all in, like, good fun and whatever, and tasteful bantering. You guys don't really have to worry about it. Just more so, like, normally I brush off trolls a lot easier. We don't get them very often, but, like, you know. I just might have I'm a bit more fragile. Excuse me. I'm still chill, though. We're fine. I also have a granola bar. I'm having a snack real quick, because I didn't eat. I, like, woke up and, like, gave Cat her meds and then started stream. I don't remember hearing this soundtrack before. All the trolls. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll be chill. I'm just gonna be a little bit tired, so that's all. As long as you guys understand that I'm not 100%, probably won't be for a while. That's all I ask. There's a little bit of grace and kindness, or like a little bit of, I guess, extra grace and kindness, because you guys are already nice to me. But yeah, as long as you guys understand that I got a lot of stuff going on, I will try my best. I still wanna obviously be sure to entertain you guys and keep the mood light and, you know, have a lot of fun together. But yeah, just know that, like, I might be a little bit wishy-washy when it comes to scheduling or energy levels and stuff and all of that, but streaming does help me as well. Like, I like to be able to take my mind off of things and, like, kind of just have some, you know, conversation and not be, I guess, fully alone. So, like, I do appreciate you guys being here. People's work not having breakfast. This game is so good. This game, I'll eat this game like breakfast. OG Doom? I had a friend who speedran Doom Eternal, and it looked really cool. Doom Bloodborne God made one do a run. It looks really cool. I really want to do a Bloodborne BL4 run someday. One second, I gotta restart. Okay. Alright, cool. Run at GDQ earlier was very cool. That was Blanks, right? Was that Blanks? I'm pretty sure I asked him when he was running. I'm pretty sure he said Bloodborne. Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah? Wait, what run did he do? What category? I don't remember. I knew he was doing Bloodborne. I don't remember what category. I didn't watch it because I was freaking asleep. But I'm probably gonna go back and watch the VOD. Oh, okay, yeah. I should have guessed. 80% glitchless gang, let's go. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, my long-term content goal, in terms of, like, Souls games, or, like, gaming, is to be able to speedrun at least probably 80% glitchless on everything, unless there's a category that seems a lot more fun, but usually I do 80% glitchless, on every Souls game, and to level 1 it, or equivalent. And, like, or equivalent being, because, like, Bloodborne is BL4, but, like, no leveling runs and everything. So yeah, I'll probably actually watch this 90% glitchless because that's eventually what I'll run it. This was just a minute of like eerie sounds. What the hell? I love the E33 soundtrack, but you just get like 1 minute of eerie sounds. What if? It's just like eerie shit. Oh my lord. You wake up and it's just that soundtrack and like me staring over you. Sauron, is that you? Yes. I see everything. Oh my god, chat, I watched The Northman last night. And my last night, technically this morning, but because I didn't sleep yet, it was last night for me. I really liked it. I really liked it. What is a red eye? I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I didn't even like, I didn't design this model at all. But like definitely the eye reminded me of the Avatar. It's so good! Dude, I watched it with a friend and they actually didn't like it. But to be fair, I didn't realize that the director directed, like The Witch as well. I love, like, I'm gonna, like, not spoil it, but, like, essentially, like, without, like, spoiling the story elements, the vibe is obviously, like, Viking, but it feels very much more pagan thriller horror elements, I guess, if that's what I can say. Like, it feels like instead of it just being, like, oh, Viking axe, shield, raid and kill things, it felt very much like pagan rituals and gods and omens and creepy shit. Like, it definitely had a lot more of like a horror kind of like dark element to it, which I thought was unique because, like, don't get me wrong, I love just the basic, here's a historical drama kind of thing, you know, without like any sort of crazy stuff. Like Braveheart, for example, didn't have, like, I watched Braveheart a couple days ago as well for the very first time, and it was very much like, you know, Scotsmen with their weapons and fighting. It didn't have like a ton of like you know, religious, dark, like weird cryptic elements. It was just very bare bones men with shit fighting, whatever, you know what I mean? But I guess because it was based on a true story. Northman, it wasn't like that. It wasn't just, here's some Vikings and they're gonna go fight people. It was very much like dark and like cryptic and like some horror elements, 100% horror elements. There were like some graphic shit. Very pagan-y, like they showed a lot of the pagan rituals and they made it very like eerie and again cryptic. I thought it was very cool. I thought it was very good. I thought it was very cool. Like I enjoyed The Northman actually. And I didn't realize he did, the director for Northman also did Nosferatu, which I haven't seen, but it's on my list. And he also did, like, The Lighthouse, I think was the other one. So, like, I might go check those ones out, too. Yo, Zamtosh, hello. Most of Shooting Lord of the Rings takes place in New Zealand. Fun fact, I actually went to New Zealand, and I went to the movie set. I have a Lord of the Rings tattoo that I was initially going to get in New Zealand, but I ended up getting it back home. But I went to New Zealand and I visited the Shire in New Zealand, like the movie set that's built there, and I did the tour around it. I wanted to go to Weta Workshop, but that was in Wellington, and I wasn't in Wellington. I didn't have enough time to make the trip down to Wellington because I was only in New Zealand for 5 days. And there you go. No, trust me, I know all the fucking dumb fun facts of Lord of the Rings. I've been into that shit for like a decade and a half. Yeah, probably 15 years now. Yeah, no, Northman, if you guys like, sort of like dark thriller, but also historical, like Viking shit, go watch The Northman. It was actually really good. I thought so, at least. I liked it. Also, Braveheart I watched for the first time, and that was really good. Except, I'm not gonna lie, every movie that I watch has penises in it. I don't even mean for it to. Like, I watched, what was it? I watched, like, 28 days later, the bam, penis shot. I watched, Transformers for the first time, and mind you, both of these within the first 5 minutes, bam, full frontal male peener, and like, you know, freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger naked. And then like, Braveheart, you got 20 men on a battlefield all just lifting up their kilts and wiggling it around. And I'm like, whoa! And then you got the Northmen, more peener! And then you get double peener, and they're running around with their peeners out. Like, what is it? I mean, I guess I could say, okay, Transformers, 28 Days Later, and Braveheart, they're all like older movies, like pre-2000s, I think, right? So I'm like, okay, I chalk it up to, okay, cool. And then like the Northman, yeah, there's like, you know, it's a mature movie with Vikings. Yeah, they're gonna do the smexy stuff. So like, I brushed that off. But then there's just still more like peener after that. And I'm like, how old is this movie? And I'm like, wait, this is like a 2022 movie. What the hell? Oh my god. It is so funny. Transformers. No, I watched the first Transformer movie, and literally it starts off with Arnold naked. And I wasn't expecting it. You just see his peener. I know, the Northman was 3 years ago. So I thought it was funny that they just like, I mean, I guess it's a mature one, but I just wasn't expecting it. I don't know. Terminator. Yeah. Oh, did I say Transformers? I meant Terminator. Sorry, I'm tired. I meant Terminator. Left for 2 minutes, what's happening here? Talking about, I've been watching like movies recently, and for whatever reason, all of them have just been showing full frontal male nudity. Which is just really funny to me. I'm not like disgusted by it. I'm an adult and they're all adult movies. But it's just like, it's just funny because like, I think like 9 times out of 10, it was full frontal male nudity within the first like 5 minutes. And then Braveheart, that movie's 1995, so I think I can spoil. And it's not really a spoil. But like, you got all these Scotsmen, you got like 20 of them on the front line of a battlefield, and they're taunting the Englishmen by lifting up their kilts and swinging it around. And I'm like, dude, imagine doing a take of this. Because this is like 1995, so I doubt they CGI'd the peeners in there, right? So like, imagine lifting your skirt up to like the cameraman or whatever, and like wiggling it around, and then there's like, cut! Alright, we gotta retake it. Do it again. And you're just doing, like, imagine how funny that is. I don't know, that's just really funny to me. Just out there. Yeah, and then the Northmen, they're just running around too. It's really funny. But they're all really good movies. 28 Days Later was good. Transformers was good. But Braveheart, I really, really liked, actually. Like, Braveheart made me cry at the end. I was like, oh my god. And then I really liked The Northman as well. The Northman was really cool. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of cool movies recently. But for some reason, they all have a trend. It's so funny. Here's Braveheart. Some Scottish descendant makes me happy. It was really nice, actually. I really liked it. I wasn't expecting the ending, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know anything about him. Like, I didn't know anything about, like, that sort of period in Scottish history. I knew, like, obviously the Scots and the English, like, you know, there was a lot of shit going on between them. But, like, I didn't know specifically about him and, like, his impact, so I didn't know what happened in his story, and it's a really fucking, it's like a 30-year-old movie, so I could probably say the ending, but I won't, just in case anyone in here wants to go watch it. But I just wasn't expecting it, and I was like, damn, I cried. It was crazy. I'm Scottish descent. I'm literally 50% Turkish on my mom's side, and then my dad, yeah, like, I did the DNA test as well. Like, my mom is fully Turkish, so I'm 50% Turkish, literally exactly. My DNA test said, like, 48.9%, and I think the other 1% was, like, something? It was something else in the Middle East. But yeah, I'm, like, half Turkish, and then the other half, like, obviously my dad's Canadian, but, I guess, ethnically, he's mostly, French and German. I think like 30%, and then 10% British Irish. And then the other 10% is like a mix of like other surrounding sort of European. So literally like half and half white and Turkish, I guess. But yeah, I think mostly, I guess I'm a third, essentially just under a third French and German, I guess, ethnically. But my dad's Canadian, he grew up in Canada. My mom's Turkish. She lived in Turkey until she was 12. I think she moved to Canada. But then I was born in the US because my dad got a job offer in the States. So they moved to the States. So I was born in the US to a Canadian and Turkish parents. So like I'm kind of like a triple mutt, I guess. But I mean, I only lived in the States till I was 5. And then I think, yeah, I've been fucking... Math? Yeah, I've been in Canada for like 18 years. So I pretty much just call myself Canadian. Well, Canadian and half Turkish, but more Canadian than American, I guess. Triple threat, yeah. Turkish, bro, I'm Turkish. Yo, nice. That's so cool. Metal song is based on events of Braveheart, surprisingly not by Sabaton. Oh, wait, really? Put it... I have a music section in Discord, right? You should put it there. I'll listen to it. 24% Scottish, the rest British and Irish, and a little bit of German. Nice. Yeah, what's funny, so my dad, fun fact, is adopted. And his birth certificate said he was 100% Italian. Mind you, my dad is like translucent pale. He was ginger as a kid. He's brunette now because it darkened, but he was ginger and pale as a kid. And his birth certificate said he was 100% Italian. And all of us growing, all of us were like, nah, dude, that has to be bullshit. No shot you're Italian. He's like, I don't know, my birth certificate said I was Italian. I was like, I don't think so. So we thought he was like just gonna, I did the DNA test, like the whatever 23andMe ancestry thing, spit in the tube, send it kind of thing. And I thought it was gonna come up with more Irish. Like I knew the half of me would be Turkish, but I was curious to see like what it was on my dad's side. I thought it would be more Irish, but no, it was mostly French and German with only like 10% British Irish. So it was very interesting. Which means my dad is 20% British Irish, but that's still not a lot. Song is so good. Yeah, Siren is really cool. She definitely reminds me of like sort of that environment. My friend is currently sleeping right next to me. Yo, hello, welcome in. Wake up, friend! I'm just kidding. I was trying to live in England. Pip pip cheerio, innit? Oi, bruv. Wanna go get some cheeky Nando's, innit? What else have I watched recently? I don't remember. I don't remember what else is on my list either. I was just saying something kind of fun. Live in the US? Oh, that's fair, that's fair. 50% Irish because my mom is mostly Irish. But I definitely think it's really cool. Like, I'm half Turkish, but I've never actually been to Turkey, but I really want to. Because, like, for the first chunk of my life, my mom and my grandma were teaching me Turkish, and I was relatively fluent. I forgot it over the years, unfortunately. I mean, I know enough that if someone's speaking Turkish, I can tell they're speaking Turkish, and I can also pick out some words and phrases, but I don't know enough to, like, actually talk. But I can pick out some stuff. But, like, I grew up knowing a lot about the culture, and then, like, you know, eventually, like, you know, parents divorced and stuff, so it wasn't really a priority. And then I kind of, like, forgot a lot of it. So I really want to go back. I really want to go to Turkey one day for, like, the first time and sort of, like, experience more of the culture and, like, learn more about it. Because it is still, like, you know, even though I don't know too much about it, it is still part of me, and it would be really nice to, like, learn more about it. It would be cool. The Irish don't have monopoly on gingers, so say basically to fight grandpa. Mom thought he was Irish. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like Irish and like my brain goes to or redhead, my brain goes to Irish. But like, I mean, it was just because we knew he was like European somehow, so we just thought, you know, I don't know. he's pale, short, and ginger. Must be a leprechaun. Oh my lord. But we're like, no shot, you're Italian. You know, I was like, you do not look Italian at all. So we knew he wasn't Italian. So he's French or German, but. Oh my god. Oh, such, I don't know. I'm assuming you're saying that I'm your favorite VTuber? I'm trying to use context clues because I don't actually know those words. Eating face? Yeah, dude, the eating face on the model is kind of funny. Yeah, I can use context clues. I gotta figure it out. I know bits and pieces, because even though, like, my dad obviously doesn't know Turkish, but my mom and my grandma even though they stopped teaching me the language at a certain point, they would still speak it around. Like, they would still speak it to each other when I was growing up, so they would speak it around me a lot. So I would hear a lot of it around me, and I could kind of pick up what they were talking about. But I do want to actually learn the language one day, though. But I'm so bad at language. Every time I try and I, like, download language apps and shit, every time I try, I, like, do it for a few days, but then I get busy and forget. And then I have to, like, start over again. Like, it's so hard for me to be consistent enough. Also, now that I'm, like, living on my own, I'm just not around enough people to be able to actually, like, use the language and practice it. This is hard. Watched The Amateur yesterday, new Rami Malek movie. Ooh. My family Japanese and my mom was fluent and then taught us some of it. Yeah. Stepdad's Canadian, but he's a little bit of Welsh. Ooh. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Hello. Super difficult anyways? Yeah, it is. It's pretty difficult. I mean, my younger brother relearned the entire fucking language and he's fluent now. It's just crazy. But he was insanely dedicated. I'm so fucking busy and stuff. I do want to learn it one day. I do want to learn it. My grandma, she's getting old and she's like slowly forgetting English. So I do want to like learn it so that I can at least like speak a little bit more to her in Turkish. Because I feel bad because she'll speak it to me in Turkish. I'm like, I'm sorry, grandma, I don't know what you're saying. And she has to switch. But one day I'll learn a bit more. But it's so hard for me to learn languages. But yeah, it is cool. I love learning about other like cultures and histories and stuff. Like I'm a huge history nerd. Hence why most of the movies I watch are like Braveheart or Northman or Vikings or The Last Kingdom or like also like Lord of the Rings. Obviously Lord of the Rings is in history, but like I love fantasy or historical like period pieces, like that kind of stuff. I love the vibe, and I also just love learning about like different history periods and stuff. And cultures. I think it's really cool. We get back to sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Think about hydrate. We should probably get into the game, huh? We're yapping. I can't think of anything else I was gonna say. Anything to motivate them? Wakey, eggs and bakey, I don't know. I'm too tired myself. I had a hard time getting myself out of bed, man. Oh my lord. Good morning! Rise and shine! Hello! Oh my god. Older cultures and why they did or believe the things they did. Like, yeah, the Greek gods, I was like, Percy Jackson was my shit back in like middle school. Like learning about the Romans. I watched Gladiator for the first time like last week, I think. That was really good. I never watched Gladiator before for some reason. I think I just forgot about it. I love the Greek gods, Greek mythology. I actually took like Greek classics courses in university. Excuse me, sorry. I took classics courses in university. And like, you know, I actually, when I was in like 7th grade, I read the Odyssey and I read the Iliad. And my teachers were like, you're reading Homer as a 14-year-old? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, do you like it? Do you understand it? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what the fuck? It was the same thing when I was reading Lord of the Rings. I was literally reading Tolkien in 6th grade. And my teachers are like, you're enjoying reading Tolkien at 13? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you, like, because Lord of the Rings, everyone's read the books. They're really like, obviously Lord of the Rings is phenomenal, but like the way that Tolkien writes is really long and drawn out. Also, they're just old books, so like they can be hard to like understand with some of the language and like words that are used. But like I was in 6th grade and I was fucking eating this shit up. I was like, I love this so much. My teachers were like fucking confused. Then we did those like, I don't know if you guys did those like reading tests, reading comprehension tests every year to like put your grade level. I think at like 5th grade, I think my reading level was like that of like a college student. Like I think I had a wow, I was reading chat while I was talking. I had a like college level reading like level in like 5th grade. That was kind of fucked. Oh lord, I peaked in 5th grade. Just kidding. I had a college level like reading skill until I got to college and I was like, oh, ew. I don't actually like this anymore. Toge's very verbose, yeah, he is. Huge history nerd. My specific interests are Greek, Roman, Scandinavian, Three Kingdoms, era of China, and the Warring State period of Japan. I think for me, my historical interests are very much like old Scandinavia, like Norse, Viking stuff. Greek and Roman. Mostly Greek though. I knew more about the Greeks than I did Rome. But like, you know, Greek and Roman was my stuff. Old Scandinavia. I really loved the like War of the Roses era and like the Tudor dynasty. Yeah. Oh, and well, I guess Viking era is still like sort of like in Wessex, like back when like England had all the kingdoms and shit, like Alfred the Great kind of stuff, like Last Kingdom era, Viking era, Greek era, Tudor era, like all of those sort of things are very fascinating to me. Hello, Ultimate Gamer. Oh my God, you finally recognize that I am. Thank you. Wow, that's so crazy. Thank you. Hello. How did Kaiser go? Did you lose your run, or is it still alive? Yeah, no, I'm very smart until like I have to read something because I have no choice. I love falling down rabbit holes and doing research and learning about things until it's like something that I'm not interested in and I have to do it for like school. Then I'm like, ew, I don't want to. It's very weird. Probably got stream. Yo, hello, welcome in. Hello. Nothing about Viking Norse mythology and sometimes wild like their Thorgrim would get his hammer back from a giant. Yeah. I don't know too much about. I know a bit about Norse mythology, but I don't know a ton of like, you know, like the stories. I know more about like the Greek stories because obviously I took like classics courses in uni and stuff. But I know enough about like I guess the Viking era, sort of like them, you know, all their like raids and how they like discovered England and how the bloodlines went out and stuff. What are you doing? I'm alright. I woke up at midnight, so we're doing a really fucking late stream for whatever reason. Because I feel like it, I guess. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like I'm doing nothing with my day, so I'm like, ah, fuck it, whatever. I don't know too much about Japanese history, though. It's more like, I guess, more European history that I know. I want to, not because they're forced to, yeah. I got a new book the other day on my Kindle that I started reading. So I want to like read more of that later too, I think. I have a lot of books I want to read too. I do like reading, it's fun. Making a cup of tea, lighting a candle, getting all cozy, reading. Okay, I'm gonna move OBS over here. I'm gonna start getting things set up for expedition speedruns. Or learning, I guess. Wukong and Chinese mythology? My first experience with Chinese mythology was actually playing Black Myth Wukong. But it was very interesting. The kind of, I don't know what you mean. I don't understand. Red Queen series? Wait, what's the Red Queen series about? That reminds me of like the White Queen series. Like the White Queen, Spanish princess, White princess. Escape Buddha's palm. Introduction mythology with Titan Quest. I think I got my introduction to mythology through Percy Jackson. I think that's what it was. Like to Greek mythology. I don't remember what my introduction. I think honestly, I don't remember my introduction to like other like European history stuff was. But obviously, like my dad got me into Lord of the Rings when I was in like 5th grade. And then I think just my love of fantasy, and then you know I just love fantasy stuff. So anything that's like sort of then, and then I think probably my introduction to like Norse stuff was definitely through the show Vikings when that came out, because I watched like the first season when it aired. I think that was like 2013, maybe. And then just I love a lot of like history stuff. It was a gateway drug. It was definitely my gateway drug. I read all of them and Heroes of Olympus. I didn't read like the other spin-off stuff though. Bars. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, I'm loading up the game. Here, yeah, I did too. I grew up on Percy Jackson, sort of like Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Runner, like back like the dystopian kind of stuff. Well, also like Lord of the Rings, but that's like really old. But a lot of like my early teenage years were like all the dystopian stuff when that was popular. All right, I'm loading up the game. Stream might lag for a second. Mythology, fantasy, and sci-fi. I like sci-fi too, but not quite as much as fantasy. Like, I loved Doctor Who growing up. Doctor Who was my shit. But I'm not like I wasn't a huge fan of Star Wars. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't a huge fan. I was definitely more Lord of the Rings over Star Wars. Like, I'm less pew-pew guns kind of sci-fi and more like, I don't know, space fantasy. I guess for a lack of better, I don't know. Favorite Doctor? It's tied between 10 and 11. Matt Smith and David Tennant are so close for me. Cyberpunk and Warhammer made my sci-fi love higher than fantasy. I did like Cyberpunk. And I mean, I've painted Warhammer models, but Lord of the Rings was so special to me. Holy Night Spirit. He did a lot. I need to like catch up on Doctor Who one day. Excuse me, a hiccup. I don't remember what scene I was using. One sec. If I go here, oh, I am here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this one. All right, chat. I'm gonna disappear as the model so I don't lag everything. There we go. Q, Spectre, thank you for the 15 months. Holy shit, yeah, no, I was literally saying earlier because we got another 15-month resub that, like, it just doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's kind of crazy. Thank you so much. I want to check you out. I'm happy you came in, Alex. Lord of the Rings is great series for Gimli, Legacy, and yeah, Lord of the Rings is just, it's actually just peak, dude. You can't go wrong with it. It's actually just fucking peak. Outside of tombs? I don't think so, actually. I don't know. I mean, there are people that do, like, there are, like, for, like, say, Egypt, for example, there are people that, like, Egyptologists that, like, study it, so they probably still know it. Bro's speaking French in my ears. Oh, this is the one, I forgot. This is the song that plays in the manor where the dude's just talking during it.
Au loin, elle s'élève, seule.
Anyways.
Sans détour.
Means I can
Songe.
take VTube Studio off my phone. I can load up my notes. Oh, also, I'm gonna load up a timer. For shits and giggles.
Nuée complice du clair obscur vacillant. Nuance de chagrin. Il danse
French
autour
noises
des heures
intensify.
littorales. Éclipse, florale, lumière s'éteint. Variation.
I don't even know what he's saying. Bro is spitting.
Respiration amère. Lumière s'éteint.
Like, so I enjoy it. Yeah, you should. I definitely think you should read the books. But if you're not a big reader, then 100% at least like watching the movies. The movies are fucking phenomenal, dude.
Si
Peter
le temps
Jackson
se
does
perd
such a
à
good job.
contre-courant, les miroirs sans teint dévoilent leur nature.
Shopping, enjoy your shopping!
Si nos pulsations jouent à contre-cœur, notre amour veillera sur la mesure. Lumière s'éteint. Pâleur du jour, cœur sourd, miroir de nos amours, lumière s'éteint.
I have notes.
Cordage resserré, nœud marin et récif carmin. Flot
Do I have
secoué,
audio for this game?
doute à chavirer, lumière s'éteint. Nuage à la dérive, lien en déclive, brume qui déteint, lumière.
If I get really tired of this before I get too tired to end stream, then we'll switch to like date everything maybe.
Sans contour. Sombre
Okay. Okie
pour
dokie.
toujours.
You get little PNG me for now.
Aux dernières lueurs d'outre-mer.
Good yap sesh, chat. Good job, good job. Good yap sesh before stream? Or before gaming? Da 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 da. Wait, I lied. I didn't pull up my notes. One sec. Dude, this whole thing is phenomenal. Did I not send myself the link? One sec. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Enjoy the pretty music for half a second. You went live when I was in the middle of my shower? Welcome in. I just specifically chose the most inconvenient time for you specifically. You're welcome. Your voice, thank you. Chat, I want to do a karaoke stream. My throat still kind of hurts from having a panic attack the other day. But I want to do a karaoke stream at some point. And I have to decide what cover song. I really want to do a cover song soon. I don't know. I mean, I want to do a cover song for my 2.0 debut for sure. But maybe I want to do one just for, you know, no particular reason, just for funsies. Because you guys really liked my other cover, and it wasn't even like a song that I was like really 100% into. So I really want to do a song cover, a song I'm 100% into. But there are so many songs that I like. I want you guys to help me decide. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. I did find some sleep token karaoke things. Oh God. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, my brain was like, Aries, do it. Screen share a karaoke of Sleep Token and do a song. And then I was like, I can't, I have to be focused. We're supposed to play a game. I have 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 to play a game. I'm supposed to play a game. I have to play a game. Gaming. Oh my lord. I'm just kidding. I don't speak French, so I can't actually sing this song. I can just hum it. Can I only have 3 save files? This is my new game plus. This was us trying to speedrun last time, and this was me yesterday. I think this one. Oh, fuck. There we go. Glad you tuned in my E33 speedrun practice. So next up we'll be singing a sleep token. Yeah. Chat. Yes or no? Do we do 1 sleep token karaoke song? Do we do 1 before we get into the game? Actually, my voice is not warmed up. It's probably gonna be ass. It's probably gonna be shit. Even if it's shit. Still kind of lingering in head. Not gonna lie, considering that, like, you know, it was, like, not, like, my first choice song, and then it was a little bit out of my vocal range, I think I made it work. I had to, like, switch some of the ranges for some things. Like, instead of going up for high notes or low notes, I did the opposites, but I think it worked out okay, actually. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And the mixing was well done. Just do it? Okay. Chat. Okay, stop yapping, sir. Let me find one. We'll do one. We'll do one. We'll do one. We'll do one. Don't let me do more. We'll do one. Chat, what song do I do? Do I do Bloodsport? Do I do Bloodsport? Do I do Gethsemane? Do I do... Okay, I'm giving you guys options for you guys who know Sleep Token. Gethsemane, Even in Arcadia, Dangerous, Bloodsport. I could try you. No, Euclid might be a little bit too hard. I could do Take Aim. Take Aim's tricky. Bloodsport? Okay, we'll do Bloodsport. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? 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 Chat refresh. That was weird. I got like a Windows notification that OBS fucking disconnected and it was reconnecting and then it reconnected. Did it reconnect on YouTube side as well? I don't know how YouTube works. Anyone in YouTube chat? Refresh and let me know if it's back. I think it's back. Or did it fuck up on... Oh my god, it might have actually just like fucked it up. Does YouTube end it? Oh, I'm hearing myself. Oh god, gross. Okay, no, I think we're back. Okay, thank you, Gambit. Appreciate it. Okay, weird. Yeah, just OBS randomly disconnected. Alright, chat, we'll do Bloodsport. Bloodsport's a chill song. It won't kill my voice, actually. Oh, dude, I should bring back my model for this. Ah! Sorry. Alright, we're doing one little karaoke because it's a DGen stream late night and my ADHD is taking hold of my reins. It's ratatouilleing me. And I have an itch. Even though it might be bad. I'm sorry if it's bad in advance. Alright, my throat is raw. Oh, fuck you. One sec. Okay. Oh, I think I need to put... Okay. You guys ready? I'm not ready, but I'm ready. Okay. Arizoki. Wait, I figured out I have a thing. Forgot I had this on my mixer. I can do, the reverb. E33 play is gonna be, any percent glitchless. And there's different strats depending on the bosses. Love your model. Oh my god. If you love this one, you're gonna love my 2.0. And you're gonna love my 2.0 probably more. It's gonna be so good. Okay. It might be really bad, and I'm sorry in advance. I wanna roll the numbers. I wanna feel my stars align again. Even if the earth breaks like burned skin, and the heavens just won't open up for me. Would you invite me in again? Won't you pay from your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? Why can I do it a cappella? What the fuck? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. So let's play. Why can I do it now? Shit, dude. It's fine. And somewhere the atoms stop fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in the quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. I wanna be forgiven. I wanna choke up chunks of my own sins. Even if the sky cracks in morning and the heavens just won't open up for me. Would you invite me in again? Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. And somewhere the atoms stop fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. Yeah, what? Okay, apparently I can do it better without the music. that was so scuffy. Dude, I love that song so much though. Holy shit. I'm back. I'm gonna bring you guys back. Don't scatter! I'm gonna beat you guys up. Current full story Pokemon game speedrun start with I haven't actually beaten a single Pokemon game before, fun fact. I played all the DS ones as a kid, but I would get to the Elite Four and then I would die because essentially I was playing fucking Ironmon. Because like my only Pokemon I ever leveled up was my starter and the rest were just a bunch of cute like level fucking 8s or whatever on my team. So my starter would die, a level 8 would switch in and I would just use it to revive my starter back again. And I would just die a lot and then I was like, screw it, and I just restarted. So I never actually beat a Pokemon game before. She can't catch us all? Yeah, I can. Alright, anyways. Thank you guys for entertaining me by letting me listen to Sleep Token. I got that bug out of my brain. Had to catch me first. I'm real fast, dude. I used to do track and field. And I was the best soccer player on the best team in my league. Fun fact. I was getting scouted for varsity shit until I busted my knees. Now I just sit at my desk and play games all day. There's like a fade on the side and a braided ponytail on top. You have the right idea with the braids, but not like a fade. Can it be like Viking inspired? Like Shield Maiden? Like braided hair? I was gonna like, I'm debating between either, if you guys know like Vikings, if you know Lagertha, she's got like, a lot of Viking women, like they'll have like the really tight braids on the sides of the head that fade into like longer braids and like loose hair. And then like the top is kind of braided back and then the back of the hair is like loose mixed with like a mix of like braids and like just straight hair. So I'm debating between either like, I guess like those like tight, like scalp type braids on the side. But the only thing is I don't know how that would translate to a model. Just because, obviously the model is front on. So from the front, it's just gonna look very much like not really much side hair until like, unless I get like wide head angles rigged so that when I turn my head, then you see it. I'm just not sure entirely how that would translate. The other option is more like Dutch braids, I guess. With like the two braids, like, so still braided out, like still braided out of my face. Like obviously in this model and same with the 2.0, like the long hairstyle has the piece of like that goes like down by my eyes, like the bangs, whatever. Both of them will have all of that sort of out of my face because it's supposed to be a fighting hairstyle, like the warrior hairstyle. So obviously you don't want hair in your face. Because I'm trying to like, with the new design, I'm trying to also go like kind of realistic, quote unquote. So either way, there won't be bangs, but like either it's like either it's on the side of my head, there's like the side braids, either asymmetrical or symmetrical, I don't know. And then whatever on the top, and then it goes down to the back. Otherwise, the other option I'm thinking is like Dutch braids, so like twin braids. I think they're Dutch braids. I think there's a difference between Dutch braids and French braids. But like, the two braids like on the top of the head that go down into maybe like two braided like double braids, like pigtails or whatever, that like go over my shoulders, or French braids into the back and the back is loose. I'm still kind of deciding, but I do want it to be sort of, I know obviously I'm a Greek goddess, but like when I think of like female warriors, the easiest inspiration is like Shield Maiden Vikings, right? Because that culture was very much more like women actually fought. It's just the easiest inspiration, and like obviously it'll translate over into a Spartan looking outfit. So, but that's kind of what I'm thinking for like a secondary hairstyle. Also because it's gonna fit underneath the helmet toggle. So, want the hair out of my face for that one. The only thing is I'm not sure how to fucking keep the ahoge. You guys might know this. I think I'm asking you guys for like design help, but like I've never designed a VTube model before. Like I've mentioned before, I wasn't a VTuber before Mythos, and I never designed this model. So this is my first time designing a model. You guys might know, if you guys watch other VTubers that have alternate hairstyles, if they have an ahoge, do they keep it across all their hairstyles, or does that change too? I don't know, I guess it depends. But, if your hair's braided, I don't know how the fuck I keep an ahoge if my hair's like supposed to be like all neatly braided. I don't know how that works. Some do not. Okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal then. I think obviously, like, I think I would still, because I have the facial scar and like the different colored eyes, and obviously the outfit will be the same, I don't think like getting rid of the ahoge in one hairstyle is gonna change how recognizable I am. Chick from How to Train Your Dragon? I think so. Wait, let me look that up. Because that actually might be sort of what I'm trying to describe. Astrid, I think you mean? Kinda, I'm more thinking, so one of my inspirations is Lagertha from Vikings. And she's got like a hairstyle that like she's got a bunch of different hairstyles, but one of them is like very much like the close to the scalp braids, and then like into the back her hair is long. That was one of my inspirations. The other one is just sort of like is it Dutch braids? Is that what it's called? Or is it French braid? It's, yeah, I guess they're like kind of Dutch braidy, but not exactly. I don't know how to describe it. I'm going for sort of like, I'm using like a lot of like I guess Viking inspiration for the warrior hair because it's just the easiest. The style you want and the vibe you're going for, you can do silly things like making a clip-on from the helmet's off, but it's your choice, obviously. Okay. I know it'll be on for like obviously my main hairstyle, which is just the loose long hair. But I'll have to see how the other one looks, but we got like sort of like just a loose, like relaxed long hair, like I guess casual, normal hair. And then warrior style hair where it's like braided back, where like I'm gonna go into a fight and shit, and obviously hair braided back. I don't know. That'd be cool. But yeah, Lagertha is kind of one of my inspirations. But I'm cooking. That's the last thing I have to cook for the concept. Also, there will eventually be a short hair toggle. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for the 2.0 or if I'm gonna do it for the alternative outfit. Maybe both. I think French braids. It's either French or Dutch, but it's like the braids that are on top of the head, that would be like twin braids, and then they would go back or something. Look at her stick out the crack in the helm, yeah. Yeah, Astrid is similar. Gonna lurk, no worries. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Either way, I'm really excited for my 2.0, guys. We're getting there. The sword design is finished, and holy shit, it looks so cool. I'm so excited. Alright. Alright, chat, let's do this. We will start new game, and maybe we could try to finish Act 1 today. I have my notes that I'm going to refer to. We'll see if we can finish through Act 1 to see how long it takes. I did a little bit of practice on it yesterday, so let's see if I can get it more ingrained in my brain. I'm going to have to like timestamp when I actually start playing on the YouTube VOD, so people know when the fuck, like, how much to skip. Too strong to be kept in the helmet. Proud of Figure 2.0. I'm so excited, guys. I need to like not show you guys it, but I'm too excited to not. I'm too excited to not. I mean, I'm not posting the full thing on Twitter until it's fully done, but I guess I've been giving little treats to people who show up in stream. It's gonna look so cool. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be very cutesy. I'm gonna be like the petite, small war goddess. She's actually gonna be real. She's definitely gonna give more brat vibes, which is so great because it's literally me. Alright. New game. Empty slot. Oh wait, I can do a lot of empty slots. Alright, timer will start when we actually, yeah, what treats did I miss? You know what? I'm feeling generous for YouTube chat. I'm feeling generous for YouTube chat because YouTube chat hasn't seen anything. Alright. And then we play game. I'm feeling generous for YouTube chat. Okay, wait, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Actually, I could show you guys the inspo. Fuck it. I don't care. Open link. I can show you guys the images that I have right now. Also, it's like late at night, so no one's gonna see this. The only thing I ask, don't screenshot this and share it on Twitter, chat. I'm trusting you. But I want to show. One sec. I'm grabbing them for you. Okay, wait, and I can show you guys the sort of ideas that I've had. In terms of like the hair. Okay, I'm gonna spam you guys with information. Open up your brains. I have like a couple inspiration photos for the hair. Frick. Did I want to send this to myself? No, I did, okay. Okay. These are... Oh my fucking god. Sorry, I'm like trying to click shit and it's not clicking. Okay. For a rough idea, okay, I'll show you guys what I have, and I'll show you guys the rough idea I have for the hair stuff. Okay, this is what... Okay, apparently, also, I'm not on this screen, but ignore that, because I'm too lazy to put me on the screen. Okay, so this is what I have so far for the thing. Can I just actually put me on the screen? Fuck it. Pooji. Hi. Okay. This is what we're cooking, okay? For the 2.0. We got the long hair. It's very similar, but like different, right? You still got the eyes, right? The eyes are different, the colors. You got the facial scar. You got the ahoga. I made it smaller. It doesn't stick out as much, but it's still there. But the armor is very different. It's sort of like, it's more form-fitting, I guess. It's like sort of like a cropped, but more of a breastplate, more of an actual chest plate, but it's still cropped and stuff. It's got some cool like vining details. You've got a Spartan skirt that looks more like a Spartan skirt. You got like a thing strapped to my thigh. If you guys know like Romans, they have like an underskirt or whatever. So there's gonna be like an underskirt because I want all of these panels to be rigged independently so that they move like swish like leather panels, right? And then you have the underskirt, and then this is sort of the side of like the side view of it. And then I'm gonna have fangs. Also gladiator sandals. Yes, I'm gonna have toes. But like gladiator sandals, and then like still the Spartan, sort of the cape and stuff. But like this is sort of what, you know, the vibe, right? Very, more like, I guess more feminine, because if you guys know my current model is very like buff. Because like they were initially hoping for like sort of like a Tommy Mommy Aries. But I'm not. I'm a brat, so kind of more like small, like bratty goddess. Here's the sword. This is what I was cooking for the sword, chat. Look how pretty it is. Actually, this is not the final one. This is actually brown. I don't have I forgot to grab the final image. But this is like a brown leather handle. But this is the sword. Pretty cool, right? Very, very pretty. Very Artorias inspired. Oh, here you go. There you go. This is the breastplate. It's colored, and then the helmet, Spartan helmet, and then yeah, you can see that it's brown leather handle. Look how pretty! Look how pretty. Little gem there. Also, I got smaller booba, but still booba. But I was debating on making her like actually flat because if you guys have seen my cosplays, all of my junk went to my butt and not to my boobs. But you know, I'm giving her some booba because even if I don't have really much booba in real life, I am a simple girl. I don't mind seeing a little booba jiggle, so be a little bit of booba in her breastplate. But anyway, still smaller booba than what I got now. But still petite. She's still petite. I think she's still like pretty petite and small and very cute. I like her. Okay, and then this is what I'm thinking for the Viking thing, right? So obviously her hair is like the loose hair. I say her, me, whatever. This is one of the inspirations with, like, you know, the close scalp braids that I was talking about. I just don't know how it's going to translate into a model because it's on the side of the head. Obviously, models aren't 3D. Well, until I get a 3D model, but I don't have a 3D model, you know what I mean? This is what, one of the things I was thinking of is, like, her. She's from Vikings. Very cool. The other option that may or may not translate slightly better, I don't know, is something like this. Where it's, like, still, like, still braided battle kind of style. Yes, I think this is an AI image. I just use Google to search for things. I don't know. I'm just trying to get my brain jogging. But, like, you know, sort of the braids on the top of the head into 2 side braids could also work with, like, some of the loose strands around the face. Here's another option. So, not entirely sure. This might translate just better just because you can kind of get... Like, you could see the 2 braids on the front of the head on a frontward angle. And then, obviously, if it goes over the shoulder, you can see that it's braided. It might just translate a little bit better. As opposed to this might be a bit harder to translate. Because on a front view, you're just going to kind of not see as much. You know what I mean? If that makes sense? Like, this is a front view. You can kind of tell that it's braided on the side, but it's hard. I don't know. I'm kind of torn, and I will think about it. But... I'm gonna get like a second more battle ready hairstyle. But anyways, this is what we've cooked. Alright? This is what we've cooked. Anyone can appreciate the jiggle? Yeah, anyone can appreciate the jiggle. A little bit of boob jiggle just at the top of the breastplate. That'd be kinda cool. Female twin? Maybe the female twin might be it. What is her name? Twins, how to train your dragon. Yeah, kind of similar. Kind of similar. I don't know, maybe not. Debating on either going Viking or more like braids, but we'll see. We will see. But yeah, anyways, yeah, the first hair would look better for 3D model, but I'm not gonna get 3D model right away. So like that in the chat room. I think the sword looks so fucking cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's very Artorias inspired. But I am very, very excited. Translate better purely drawing perspective. First one's very nice in 3D. Yeah, very nice. I really like this one in theory, but it's you need all the dimensions to be able to see what's going on. This one is very Viking warrior. I feel like I think it gives more warrior vibes, but this one also could still work. Something like this could still work, especially with the helmet on. Like, if you have this without the helmet, you could see the braids at the top. But with the helmet on, you wouldn't see the top, but you would still see the braids coming down here. I could also do front braids and then have the rest of the hair loose in the back, too. I don't know. But, yeah. Those are kind of my ideas. But either way, I'm still excited. It's 2.0 is going to be very far out. But I'm hoping, because you guys, there was like goals for like Docky, for merch, all of that stuff that if you guys haven't noticed, I don't have any of that done yet. Then it's been a while. Because I've been waiting, because I didn't want to get a bunch of merch for this design. I wanted to get it for the design that I made myself, if that makes sense. So all of that, I'm hoping will also come with the 2.0 debut. I'm hoping the 2.0 debut will be huge. I'm hoping I have like get everything all nice and like and all of this stuff done. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It'll be a while. It'll be a few months from now, but still very excited. Yeah, I think it'll look so cool. And the artist that I'm hoping will end up drawing the model is so talented too. So I'm very excited. She's more sounding like Reyna from Here's Olympus. Does she even have like a drawn design? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for humoring me. I appreciate it. Alright, now we'll get into it. VOD watchers! You can click play now. Yeah. Don't hear Google Images. Reyna, Heroes of Olympus. Let me look real quick. Yeah, actually kind of similar. I just might do like twin braids instead of just one. But yeah, kind of similar for the front pieces at least. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited. I'm excited. I get to be cute and yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Close this. Minimize that. Close this. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sick. All right. Once the cutscene starts, that's when we'll start the timer. And obviously, I'm not gonna pause it. We're not gonna. It's not like a true speedrun. We don't got splits or anything. But I'm gonna leave the timer up while we learn, just to kind of, just for shits and giggles, because I can sort of see if I'm like doing it at a faster pace as I learn. Yeah, I like yapping. Thank you guys for yapping. I didn't mean to yap for 2.5 fucking hours, but we did. This is what happens when I stream in the middle of the fucking night. We don't know what's gonna happen. My brain's all over the place. Finally starting the speedrun. I think this is like one of the longest times I've actually yapped. Which is surprising because I was actually thinking of just getting into it because I was tired. But I think my brain woke up and then the zoomies kicked in and then I don't know, I got distracted. Alright, I have my notes, so I'm going to refer to my notes as we go. Oh wait, I need to change my category on Twitch. I forgot. Teehee. CLAIR OBSCUR. Okay. That should change? Did that change on Twitch? There it did, yeah. Okay, cool. We love our yapping war goddess. Let's go. Talking, skip, and film more Lord of the Rings, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the zooming kicked in. Good luck, thank you. Cat Girl Aries for 2.5 model. And get a furry model. Oh my god. I should get a cat girl toggle. I want to get a bald toggle because if you know, you know. Any bald knowers? Anyways. VOD watchers, skip here. See if we have a new slot. We're gonna do an expert mode. Disable. Da, 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 da. Okay, start game. Oh wait, fuck. The scene? Okay, yeah. I was like, one of my scenes didn't have the fucking timer. We got timer now. There we go. Skip. We don't need story. Zoom!
Alright, let's go.
She still runs so
Come
much
see
faster
that.
than us, which is crazy.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Also, there might be framiness. I might have to,
I
like,
set up these grapple shortcuts.
close some
Nice,
tabs.
huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, good stuff. Speed up a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna close some tabs once we get
Sophie
into
will
this
have already
fight.
gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Actually, fuck it.
Can't
Let me do
believe
it now.
Sophie already
One sec.
turned 33.
One sec. I gotta close some shit. I'm just gonna close. I'm gonna close this window. Close Opera real quick.
I can imagine.
I'm also gonna close Discord because I probably won't need it. That's fine. Okay. I'll stop some framiness. My PC can only handle so much. Run through you if you ever get in her way.
What?
You look
Yeah.
Okay, and I have to attack,
No.
parry,
Come on.
overcharge, parry, attack.
And
All right.
yes.
Also, fights might not be perfect, but as long as I'm like the right level, we're just gonna kind of run through it. If I mess up, I mess up. We'll try to just deal with it.
This was weak.
That's That's fine.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
You only get 1 XP from this anyways, so doing it hitless I don't think matters for this, because you get 1 XP regardless.
I saw her.
Yeah.
It's just ever so slightly slower. So tutorial fight doesn't matter too much.
Lively. Why people like
But
to celebrate
otherwise,
the
you want to try to
sunrise
do
is
things
still a mystery
hitless
to
because
me.
you get bonus
Oh
XP.
well. The red and white tree.
So I'm going to try to do things
Always
hitless if
found
I
it peaceful.
can. Otherwise,
Don't
worst
really
case scenario, if
understand.
I just don't want to do it hitless or I
Once
mess
you
up or
broke
whatever, I
so
can't.
long ago.
Then we just have to kill an extra enemy or
Clearly, you
two
never
or
got
whatever
over
and make up for the XP
Why'd you
somewhere else.
wait until
Which is
today to
slower,
say
but
something?
we're not really working on speed at
A
the
bit
moment.
late, isn't it?
Mostly just learning. So trying to go for hitless, otherwise, if I get stuck, I don't want to get stuck. I'll just beat the fight and then we'll just make up for it. As long as we're the correct level going into fights, then that's okay. If I have to do an extra couple fights to make up for it and
can't
get extra
imagine what you're
levels,
going
that's
through.
fine. It's whatever.
I'm fine.
But just want to learn it right now and get
I'm
through it,
fine.
so...
I've lived 33 good years.
1.2 XP though, I don't think that
around.
happens.
We've had our whole lives to prepare.
We're literally speedrunning her dying.
Fine. Mostly.
Oh my god.
I'm not fine.
Can we kill Sophie in sub 5 minutes? Zoomies like a cat? I do get zoomies like a cat. I really am a cat though. I'll sleep half the day, I'll get some zoomies. I like being pet, but also sometimes I want to be left alone. I'm literally just a cat.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple. Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who?
Sophie literally knew that the
Paintress?
paintress was like
Look at
nice
her.
from the get-go.
She looks
Thank you for the follow.
sad.
Also, sorry for like framing us, guys.
Maybe she's a prisoner.
I hope
Stuck in the
I can
sea.
multi-stream
I've always
this
loved
and
the
be
harbour.
fine. I think it should. Alright. I think my mic picks up my controller, so it makes it look like I'm talking when I click my buttons. Alright, well, sub 5. Sophie's dead. GG's.
Let's
Sub
at least
6
check on my
minutes, the
own-
expedition
on my
dies.
apprentices.
Let's go. Speedrun killing all of our friends.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Okay, how do I skip this?
For your field.
Oh, I have to like wait for it to zoom
I
in.
shall.
And
I can do that.
I promise.
Andrea,
I'll use every.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
As usual.
I knew it. Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us only. You don't need to leave.
1 year out.
I know you.
If anyone.
So,
No, I don't.
Emma, think.
Lumia. Besides.
Right.
Sure.
Doubly lucky.
All right.
Old man.
You're
Old
pissed
man. We skip the duel with her. And then we go talk to his sister.
off. Emma's.
Our beloved.
Don't get too.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Let's go. I know. Fuck, it just zooms in on it.
The chief. What?
This is to.
I've heard you.
She knew too much.
You should put that in.
There are.
Em, we're never. You're so.
Just.
Me.
She literally says we're never gonna see each other again. Actually, tragic.
Just suggest.
I do. Anyway.
Sub 6 minutes, everyone's dead. All my friends are dead. Ta-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-ba-na-na. I'm already running, bro. Shoot weak spot, attack, and then parry for this guy. Cool. Now we go run to Lune. This game is so pretty though, holy shit. I say that every time. Climb on my shoulder and just rest there? Mine did too, but she's sick now, so she hasn't been doing that. Just sad. I'm gonna go try to feed her later too. Again. Dot dot dot. They don't look so good, Mr. Stark. Calico, no, she's the Siamese tabby mix. Shoot, weak spot. Attack. Idris, good morning. Ice lance. I have to parry. Fuck, man. Really? Okay, whatever. Not hitless, but whatever. I got 8. I'm only 2 XP short. That shouldn't matter. Okay. We got Dodger. Okay, and then we pick up critical burn and stuff. How's Missy doing? She's not improving, unfortunately. I don't really know. It's hard to tell. She ate a little bit yesterday and today, but then she threw up today. So I need to fucking way backwards. Try to give her more food again. But I'm not sure. I have to go take her in and get an ultrasound done on her to see if there's something else going on. But it might be looking like she needs a feeding tube. Because she just is so hard to get her to eat and she's losing weight. And if she's gonna get any better, she needs to get some food in her. Tis but a flesh wound. Call it time safe to take one hit. Something horrible. She does have kidney disease, and unfortunately, even like you can manage it. So depending on how far along it is, cats could have a few weeks or a few months. If it was caught early enough, which I'm not entirely sure, she could have 2 to 3 years. So either way, she doesn't have a ton of time, unfortunately. Oh, give me 1 second. Shoot, weak spots. Attack. And then she ice lances. Parry. And then Gustav attacks. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so I don't know how far along she is.
A house?
But realistically, that is going to be a thing, and she may or may not have
The indigo tree's
cancer
not too far from
too,
here.
which is
If
what I
anyone
have to
else
go
made
get her
it,
checked
they'll
for.
regroup there.
And if that's the case, then yeah, we're not sure, because she's just not eating, and even if she was gonna fight that off,
Interesting.
she needs more food in her, if it's even possible. But either way, she won't have a ton of time, so I'm just trying to do what I can, and ideally I would like her to be able to have, you know, the full 2 years or whatever. 2 or 3 years more. So I'm gonna try my best to see if that's a possibility or not.
Yeah.
But at the very least, I just want her to be comfortable
The
and
indigo
stuff.
tree's over there.
But we'll see. It's just very stressful. But best case scenario, she has a couple more years. Worst case scenario, not so much. But gonna do our best to try to make that as much of a possibility as possible. These guys.
Take cover.
Oh fuck. Parry these.
Right
ready to evade.
And then shoot the last one to death. Nice. Without animation? Yeah. Pick up Dead Energy 2. That's like way over here. The French outfit to increase your speed.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here.
Something's
Be careful.
disrupting the chroma. I think Dead Energy 2 is in the next little section.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably
Expedition 69. Nice.
The climbers' expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Nice.
Flares!
Survivors.
Boom.
Hurry!
Verso!
This will be useful.
Dead Energy 2. Jump off and make it. Menu. Gustav should have Lance Ram now. And Critical Burn. Dead Energy. And Dodger. Alright. Now we go down and we first strike this guy. You fuck. There we go. Okay, here, shoot each one 3 times, but you don't hit the weakness. For whatever reason, they take less damage. 1, 2, 3. And then shoot this weakness. And then skip turn.
Let us stain them.
She Ice Lances for the kill.
Ice.
Supposed to be a 9-second fight, it took 30. And then we grab this under the bridge, and we go to the flag. But then it's
Nice.
first big boss fight. Upgrade attributes. Should have 9 might. She should also have 9 might. Nice. Gustav should learn marking shot and powerful. Oh fuck. Powerful. And then she needs to equip the lighter rim. Okay. Now first boss fight. Sub 15 to finish up the last of our friends. It's fine. Leo is fine. If we don't watch him get impaled, he doesn't actually get impaled. If Gustav is a target, shoot 1 shield. Then I do powerful. The music in this game is so sick. Okay, shoot off the shields. Last shield, shoot the weak point. And then shoot till 3 AP. I'm at 3 AP, and then immolation.
Take cover! I'm ready.
Cool. Okay, he does marking shot, and then she does immolation. Should feel threatened, buddy.
storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Kenny did not kill the abbess. Well, he does shoot till 2 AP and then marking shot. 1, 2, 3.
Get ready.
Danger. A storm.
Okay, and then she does energizing tint on Gustav. Stop countering the Avec on this turn until you do the overcharge. Don't kill the abbess and need the bonus EXP account. Small energy tint on Gustav.
Ready to evade.
Fuck me, dude. Ah! Shit. Let's see if this kills him. If not, I'm gonna restart the fight.
For those who come up.
Does not. Shh.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Why are you? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let myself die, actually. Let myself die. We're restarting this fight because I want the hitless bonus. Because I was so close to getting the hitless bonus. I want that. It doesn't matter if you die to it. Obviously it's time loss, but we don't care about that right now. I just want to try to do them hitless if I can, and I know I could do it for this one. Because everyone's health is the same, so. The hitless bonus is probably pretty big on this one. Oh, there's no music because it's bugged. This is so nice. Shoot one shield. And powerful.
Let me help.
I love game bugs sometimes. Shoot till 3 AP on 2, and then we fucking what? Immolation?
Feel the burn.
This is not as epic as it was before. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Surely if I load the save in, right? There we go. Okay.
Get ready.
Let the ink flow.
Karen? Immolation?
Take cover.
No, good luck, Wolfman. Hello. Okay, marking shot, immolation.
Take them down.
till 2 and then marking shots. 1. Marking shot.
Dodge, Gustav. Dodge, Gustav. A storm is coming.
Energizing tint Gustav.
Dodge, Gustav.
Overcharge.
For those who come off.
The mark? Okay, it's close. It doesn't kill for some reason.
Building up chroma.
I guess it's because maybe it relies on crits or something. But
Dodge, Gustav.
those don't counter it, so it builds up again, I guess. Yeah. Don't counter its attack, so it starts charging up. You can then inflict a good bunch of damage after. Yeah, there we go. Now we go for the kill. Can I can't skip the cutscene though. Should kill here? I think it depends. Cause this route has a lot of notes on like, alright, like here's turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Either it's dead, or if it's not dead, here's what you do next. Because it kind of depends on like, will the enemy attack the character you want so that it can have enough AP, or, you know, there's a lot of alternative like, hey, if it attacks Gustav, then do this. If it attacks anyone else, do this. It's very like, there's a lot of RNG elements and a lot of like branches to like branch off to depending on what you do.
Said head north to the
if that makes
weird
sense, or depending on
corals.
what happens.
And a door
Like, if
in
you
the
get a
hut.
crit, do this. If you don't get a crit, do this. So, like, you know, it could kill, or
It's
if it
been a long
doesn't
day.
kill, do
You
this.
should make camp.
A lot of different things. Okay, now we go to camp before entering flying waters. Sub 25, though, for whatever is not bad. And I think that was hitless, too. So that ended up being good. In here. There's shield before dying. It's like, it's scripted to an extent. Like, there's definitely like some of them are very scripted, but some of them aren't. Some of them have options. Alright, I need to take a detour to the right, pick up 330 along the path. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering. We go here. So far, so good, though. Grab that.
This will be useful.
Wait. Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Those mines. Be careful.
We fight these ones. First strike them, and then I just shoot 3 bombs. Easy. And then I go to the manor. So what's funny is that my very first playthrough, it took me about 7 hours to get past
Slow
the
down.
manor.
We don't
Like
know
to
what's
get my
inside
L.
yet.
'Cause I explored everything, and now we're sub half an hour. Yo, Archer, good morning. Skip. Getting my L menu. Pick those. I have to give her critical burn. Dead energy. And dodger. And then go to the flag.
How did you find?
Should I say dead energy too that I have? Yeah.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Did we get the record yet? Yeah, actually. I'm on world record pace. Gustav's 6 agility. 15 might. They don't do anything for Luna, I guess. Turn skills. She should be Swift Stride. Yeah, and then Wildfire. Okay, and then it's Curator. Oh gosh!
Again. All right.
Take him down.
Precise strike.
Insane.
That was. If.
Yeah, first playthrough, to get to this point took me like 7 hours because I was exploring everything. Now we're sub half hour. That's pretty cool.
We should go.
Offensive shift, parry, pierce. Bit faster? Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning the speedrun strats, but definitely faster than having to explore everything for sure. Got exposing attack, and then you go fight the brawler that jumps down.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Mine. Marking shot the brawler. Icelands. This one.
Let's spill some.
Shoot you 3 times. Or 2 times. Shoot the rest of it at you. Oh yeah, and shoot. Yeah. Wrong order, but it's fine. Alright, and then Coral Cave flag.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Okay. Gustav should have 13 might. Or he's one low for some fucking reason. Why is he low? Why is he this low, dude? That's so weird. Okay, one sec. I have to go fight someone else. 17 might. Did I miss a fight? No, I didn't. Dude, all of those are hitless. Why is Mael also low? She's supposed to have 17 agility and... Wait, 17 and 1. Okay, wait, no, she's correct. For some reason. Okay, whatever. 17 and 4. Okay. I'm one level low for Gustav and her for some reason. We're just gonna go refight the people that are right here again. Because one extra fight will do it. I think it's because I wasn't perfectly hitless somewhere. That would be why. Mine. Marking shot you.
A storm is coming.
Iceland's you. Shoot you 3 times. Or not. Shoot you for the kill and then shoot the rest of you. That should be enough? Yeah. They were just barely under. Barely under. So that's fine. I guess maybe what I should do is if I know I'm not perfectly hitless, is just pick an extra fight. An easy one or something. Give me just a teeny tiny bit more EX. Or, I don't know why I keep saying EXP. I guess, well, experience, but... XP. Alright, and then you should be appropriately leveled. Attributes. So he should have... He should have 13 and 7. I don't know why he has 1 extra. It's so weird. You should have 13 and 7. She should have 17 and 4. And she's correct. She's 17 and 1. Mael should have the ruler. And she should have the light. Luna should also have exposing attack. Okay. And then she should have critical Bernadette energy. Gustav should have also critical Bernadette energy. Got blue time! I don't know why they're not full health. First fight when you got blue? I think so. Just like the tiniest little bit that I was off. I was saying before, I think this would be a cool looking tattoo. The geometric thing. Anyways. Brief time loss.
So many. I don't like this.
Edge people. I'm no big shock.
This one is gigantic.
When
Avoid
they're
those at
releasing,
all costs.
they could make something out of that that's marketable. You get the attacks right? Yeah, exactly. Agility is important. This thing here is super quick. Okay, this fight I definitely have to not frick it up. Nice. Lune Wildfire. Powerful. And it's Swift Stride. This song is so good.
Take cover!
Stop, don't die!
Fuck! I want to do a hit list. Okay. Yo, Glay, hello, welcome. Oh, she says, Gustav, don't die. You don't care about anyone else, Mael?
Please, survive!
Yeah, I have to parry a lot later than I think. There's Wildfire. Then Powerful. Then it's Swift Stride. Fuck.
Please survive!
Yeah, definitely a lot later than I think. We are restart the fight now.
Let us stay.
I definitely wanna try to do a hit list. That's what learning is for. What time zone are you in? I'm in Mountain Time. So it is 3:50 in the morning right now. Nearly 4 a.m.
Stop, don't die!
Let the ink flow.
At least redoing the fight does help me with remembering exactly like the move turn order and stuff. Which is nice.
I'll do it.
Dude, I clicked the button!
Danger!
Gonna crash out, gonna crash out. Ah. Honestly, God bless this like save loading. When I get up at roughly midnight to stream, oh, because my sleep schedule's messed up. I didn't mean to wake up at midnight, I just did. And I was like, well, I was supposed to do stuff earlier in the day and I didn't. And I canceled stream the other day, might as well do a random late night stream to make up for canceling earlier, and also so that I feel like I can accomplish something today. So I don't feel like I wasted my whole day. I was in the mood for learning speedrunning anyways, and I was like, might as well just stream it.
The storm is coming.
Even if people don't show up, at least I feel like I'll have done something today.
I'm ready. On fire.
Okay, cool.
A storm is coming.
Take him down.
Time to hit big.
Huge. Immolation. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
And switch try.
A storm is coming.
Can shoot all and then attack. Market shot.
Take him down.
So that went actually perfectly. Last time I was practicing, he was still alive, and I had to do some like plan B stuff. But that actually went exactly according to plan. Nice. Okay, now we're ancient 6, right? Karaoke session earlier? Yeah, I mean, definitely just wanted to do something because I didn't feel like I was just wasting my day. Because between like my mental being kind of meh in the first place, I was supposed to do other work today, like elsewhere, but I woke up way too late for that. So I was like, eh. Like it's easier to just do this instead. And yeah, if I woke up and didn't do
Surprised to
anything
find you
after already like
I hope
missing
we
what
can
I was
trust
supposed to
him.
do, I would have like kind of just been
Well,
kind
at
of
least we can upgrade our pictures.
sad all day, and by day I mean night. So figure I might as well just stream, do something. A fight to be hitless, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, yeah, this whole thing,
Did
speedrunning
Michael
for this
tell you
game is
anything
essentially
more
just a
about the
fucking
village,
hitless run.
other than red trees everywhere.
So it
Nobody's
definitely
not
makes it hard.
great
It's a
with
hard speedrun.
specifics.
Especially because it's
You just
expert
have to
mode,
think
so
like
it's
gestures then.
harder to fucking be good at pairing. But it's cool, it's a challenge. It's fun. Have I been hitless since my L though? I don't think so. Actually, I can use the flag. If I've been hitless, I can get my L to the might she's supposed to be at. She's supposed to be at 23 might. Okay, yeah. If you've been hitless since getting my L, you can use the flag at the start here for my L might. If so, you can skip the powerful VS robust Sakapate. And just go to the ultimate, I guess? So we could skip the first sack of potatoes, supposedly. I did get some extra on her, so I probably wasn't completely hitless, but it adds up. So we should be able to just skip this first guy. If enemy is Simon no hit, fucking Christ, dude. Simon was a pain in the ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did not level. I actually can't skip this. What do you mean skip it? Hello? You can't. Oh, skip it if you could do skips. I'm not glitched. But this is glitchless. Yeah, you can. think if it was restricted, you can use a skip to go out of bounds and skip this guy. Because this, I'm using a restricted guide. But I'm just obviously not doing the glitches, so whatever. We'll just practice it as it's supposed to be. It might mess up the stuff because of her might, though, but it's fine. Powerful.
I'm ready.
That's so straight. Yeah, for Simon, I didn't know. I never used my team B. I had to literally go and farm to like get my B team up. So my B team was not up to snuff for fucking Simon. He really taught me a lesson. Well, that was pretty much perfect. That was not perfect. That doesn't count as a hitless fight, though. Oh, you fuckhead. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. She has the levels she needs at least. God damn it. DLC feel like a fucking walk in the park after Simon? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Simon definitely, yeah. Definitely prepared me for Let's Be DLC.
These things are fascinating.
Simon is just really hard because, like, literally on expert mode, you can't mess up. Because if you mess up, you die, and if you die, you're gone. So, like, you pretty much just have to hit with Simon too. It's like, holy shit. I had like cheater equipped, so like I did get a second try, but like I could afford to get hit like once. But that's it. It was so hard, but it was so much fun. Can I be X Souls game while every enemy is his boss? Yeah. I have a few challenges in mind. I just have to get around to it at some point. But I'm just getting back into the swing of streaming for a while. Vadi came up with a new video, so I do want to react to that at some point. I gotta fucking make some reacts this week. I've been too stressed dealing with all this shit that I haven't gotten around to it, but I will.
Good stuff, don't die.
This guy's a pain in the ass for me in this fight for some reason. Immolation?
Feel the burn.
Powerful. Let's try.
Gustav, don't die. For me.
Okay, shoot once. This is a pain in the ass. There we go. And then regular attack. Marking shot. Pierce. Huge damage.
I'm ready.
Holy shit. Okay, I normally suck ass at that.
Get ready.
The storm is coming.
Immolation? Oh, fuck. I fucked up already, actually. Because I wasn't supposed to marking shot because Gustav didn't have 5 AP. He's not going to have enough for overcharge. Fuck my life.
Feel the burn.
Can I salvage it? Shit. Maybe next time we set it up. Yeah, no, we could totally salvage it, actually.
For those who come up.
It's not marked, but it does not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no hits. Hitless ultimate. That's the first time I've done that hitless. Because he's fucking annoying. I'm actually getting better at him. Thank God. He gave me a hell of a time though, first little bit. That's a stupid name. Yeah. We haven't hit yet? I've done quite a few hitless. I think we got hit only at the beginning. I think we've been hitless otherwise. I mean, I've restarted. I'll reload the save if I get hit. But as far as the save is concerned, I think we only got hit at the beginning. Shouldn't kill. Actually, me too. Yeah, I kind of thought it would. Potato. Potato. The potato. Go to the flag. Learn skills. Engagement and rain of fire. And then we go talk to Golgra and she'll take us to the tournament.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for some. It.
We need to get.
Others have a whitehead. You know it. So ask him.
Spam A, spam A, spam A, spam A.
We all.
The strain. Lead the way.
Survival on the continent.
This guy's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass.
Now to find the chief's house.
I just need a parry later than I expect. Parry engagement, parry ring of fire, ring of fire.
Okay.
Fuck me. Oh, dude, I need to parry later than I think. Wait, if I get hit and have to redo it, if I die and redo it, it doesn't count, right? Towards the XP, I don't think so.
On me.
There we go.
On guard. My sword is dead. Okay.
There we go.
On guard. Flames. Let rain.
That's so much faster than yesterday, holy shit.
I'm ready. My sword is dead. Flames. Rain.
Cool.
Ready to parry.
Fuck, no you're not ready to
Not
parry.
giving up.
I actually don't know when the save is. I hope it's not before big hands. No, it's not. Careful.
Let's dance. I'm ready.
Okay. CL, I have to win because we need her weapon. Like for Mael, we need the Mael weapon. Okay. Shit, I forgot that it was twice. Is it still the same thing? It's parry, rain of fire, and then parry.
Flames. Rain. Okay.
There we go. Okay, cool! Cool. And then we talk to Golgra. Dude, my hands are kind of sweating, I'm not gonna lie. It's so fucking, like, precise.
The bo-
Very as loud.
Thank you.
Just real
Then we go talk to the merchant.
Thanks, chef.
Should I say thanks, chef? Thanks, chief? They do so much damage, yeah. I don't have enough for that. Okay, that's fine. Polished chrome catalyst. And critical moment. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Okay, now we go to camp. And then SKA's nest. Yeah. Camp, sleep, go to SKA's nest. Honestly, sub-hour finishing Just a Village is pretty good, I think. Time to bully a turtle. Ready for it? Enjoy work. Hope it
Feeling
goes
better?
well.
Yeah. We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to SKA's nest.
Hello, SK. Let's get up here. I'll do my menuing, and then I have to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll pause the timer. But let's get here first. Pick those. Gustav should have critical moment put on. And then Mael should have the medallion. And then I need to go to the flag by the entrance. So I can warp out. But also we'll upgrade our attributes. Gustav should have 20 agility. Mael should have 32 might. I guess a little extra more. CL should have 45 might. Lune should have 29 might. Okay. Back skills. Lune should learn lightning dance. Alright, also equip. Who else needs to learn skills? CL should learn Phantom Blade. And intervention. Where's Phantom Blade? Here. And then equip Phantom Blade in the top left. No, wait. Intervention. Okay, wait. Phantom Blade here. Intervention, top left slot. We don't need Twilight Slash, yeah. Okay. And then Lune, Lightning Dance, bottom left. I guess. Don't need Thunderfall? I'll just put Thunderfall here. Okay. Cool. Pause the timer super quick. I gotta run to the bathroom, but I'll leave you guys with this. And then we will bully a turtle. Where's my mouse? Hello? There we go. BRB chat. I will be back in a second, okay? And then we'll continue. Alright, hang tight. And yeah, BRB. I have returned, and the first person to type scouter, I'm gonna bite you. Someone's gonna do it! You're not allowed. Not this time, I'm calling it. Oh, well, shit. Well. Watch out. You better watch out. Watch your back. Watch your back! Also, I fucking called it. Did I call it or did I call it? I know you guys so well. I know you guys so well. Okay, one sec. And take the BRB off. I know you guys so well. I read you like a book. I got my I'm not gonna bite your shins. Okay. We have to go talk to you, and then we have to go to, Francois. You on the first try? No! No, I paused it because I had to pee. What if I want bites? Damn. You got me there. Caught, you got me there. I am a biter. God damn it. I'm starting to attract people who like that. It's not even a threat anymore. What the frick?
SKA is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
You're telling me that by being a brat, I'm attracting people that like brats?
Light here.
And bratty antics? Fuck.
Yeah.
My power's draining. I can't have power over you guys if you like it. Biting the shin like a chew toy. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Nat 20, GG's, good job. Got my cat biting me right now.
The more information we get, the more
Wait,
questions I have.
you rolled the punt me? No! I meant, I
okay,
said good
Fee?
job, I meant, fuck.
Yeah.
Frick you.
SKA is surprising.
Oh, sniffle. Hey, the fine swallow. From.
I'll do it.
Nice.
Okay,
All the
take it. But no. Scram!
Scram! Talk to SKA and... Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Francois and SKA are
Alright,
very
well,
different
chat.
from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the
I need to
Patriots
get my
created
nails done
them too?
again so I can have claws
If not,
again, because I can
who
go back
else?
to being a scratcher too.
Maybe they came from another world.
Actually, my natural nails are growing out more. I haven't been climbing in a while. I used to get my nails done every month, and it was really nice because I felt really pretty and cute. But then I stopped because I got really into bouldering, so it was very tragic, but I had to stop getting my nails done. But I haven't been bouldering in a hot minute because I've been so busy, so now my natural nails have grown out again. So I guess I could still be. Anyways, back this way. What are you gonna do? Bite me? Don't make me go feral. You guys won't like me when I'm feral. You guys can't handle me when I'm feral. Okay, there we go. Bratty war goddess gone feral. Watch out. What are you gonna do? Claw me? Yeah, I guess that's the equivalent, huh? What are you gonna do? Stab me? Yeah, guys, I'm getting a new sword with my new design, so you better watch out. Get the spray bottle. Well, then I'm gonna be wet and feral. Let's see here. Cooler than camp.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, camp. Phrasing? Oh, I know what I said. Talk to the curator. Is we leveled a weapon? Because Lune is gonna be our big damage hitter for Lampmaster. Should be level 7. Okay. Then I go back. Yeah. I go back, we fight that group. What's the strat for the speedrun? Genuinely don't get hit. It's practically a hitless run. Also, strats to change depending on the boss fight. Like, your makeup, like which people you have on your team and what moves kind of change depending on the boss. But right now it's mostly like setting up Mark and Pierce. Okay. First strike these ones. Girl, always is the only way to deal with the punt. I'll fight back. Okay, this is setting up Lune to be low health for Lampmaster. That's what this fight is. And then Mark and shot. So this will kill her. So I have to fail the QTE. And she'll respawn with 1 HP. Yeah, early game is Pierce, and you have the Medulum, so she starts in Virtuose, which is very good, but essentially it's pretty much don't get hit because you get bonus XP.
Here we go.
Energies are one on the beach west of Stillwave Cliffs. What is this? That's 1305.
Lovely.
Yeah, and then depending on the actual fight, it changes a bit. Grab this. At least that's so far for Act 1 what I've seen. Act 2 might be low health strats for Verso? Question mark? I'm not sure. Grab that as well. Okay, cool. Now we go to Stillwave Cliffs. Alright, you guys think sub 2 hours killing Gustav? I don't know about sub hour and a half, but sub 2 hours killing Gustav? No hit bonus? Everything does. Yeah, everything has a no hit bonus. Turtle stops the run. A GDQ going, oh no, she died! Guys, I've done 1 GDQ run before. And Jesus Christ. I have never had a Dark Souls 3 run go as bad as it did on GDQ. Everything that could have gone wrong, every bad RNG, every unlucky thing that could have gone wrong, went wrong. Literally, it's the being on stage, fucking bad luck. It's so funny. I was like, I have never had a run that bad in the history of existing ever. And literally the day before, I was so close to PBing as well. Like, I almost PB'd the day before, and then the very next day, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Back, I don't want to rest. I need to keep her. After the farm flag. That arrived before? I literally did. I literally went, what the hell? And literally my friend who was co-commentating was like, literally I went into one fight and they're like, yeah, so this fight can be really good or really bad. It's normally pretty good, except if he does this one thing that barely ever happens, but if it does happen, it's really bad. And then it happened. And then he went, oh yeah, that's the thing that should not happen. And then it happened. It was so fucking bad, dude. It was so funny. I love speedrunning. That was my GDQ debut. It was really funny though because, I mean, I was really happy. So many people were so nice and came in afterwards and was like, oh my god, I saw your GDQ run. That was so cool. Like, it was so neat to see you run that. You did so good. And I was like, no, I didn't. I was like, thank you for being nice. Everyone was so nice about it, but I felt really bad because I was like, bro, if you thought that was good and cool, I promise I'm actually better.
Great.
It was really funny though. Oh, good night, Alex. It was, yeah, it was always spoken into existence.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand.
Fucking, I get stuck on lamps, dude. Oh my god. They're running. Running. What is this top fans thing on YouTube? I'm seeing like crowns with numbers. Is it like a leaderboard system? Kind of like how Twitch has one? Is that what it is?
What have we here?
I'm assuming it's like that. But like, it must count something else. Instead of gifts, because I don't think I've ever seen
like a
gifted memberships.
Like old times.
More or less. Interesting. I'm still very new to YouTube streaming. Try to avoid everything. Jesus Christ. Based on messages and super chats. Oh, interesting. So it's also like, it also counts like who's like engaging even just chats and not solely just monetary stuff. Like, I guess it factors in both. That's kind of interesting, actually. Messages sent to chats, so the more you talk, the higher rank. Ah, that's kind of cool. I'm assuming it combines them. Like, whether you send chats or you send monetary stuff, it's like, it does both, I guess. I'm assuming they probably have some, they've weighted it or something. I don't know. So that, like, chats count for a certain amount and super chats and shit count for a more amount or something. Super chats give more XP. Ah, yeah, see, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's weighted so that, yeah. That's kind of cool, though. I do like that it also, I guess, rewards, like, just general interaction, too, because not everyone, you know, does monetary stuff.
We can use that.
I like that it counts both. That's actually kind of cool.
Flurry is over there.
But I sense something scary.
But I sense something scary.
Scary. Alright, now we have to adjust our formation. We minus my L. And we give CL. And then pick those. CL should have augmented first strike, breaker, and energizing start 1. Lune should have first strike, and critical moment off of Gustav. Lune should have Dodger equipped as well. Gustav, minus critical burn. And yes to exposing attack. CL should have dead energy 2 plus Dodger. And that should be everyone set up for this. Lune has less health for critical moment, I believe. Alright, we're gonna run up here and we're gonna do a quick little save-a-roo as well. Just in case I die, I can reload the save closer to the boss. So I don't have to go all the way back. And by doing that, we're just gonna... Okay, that should save. Alright, this took me a hot minute to learn and we might still mess it up, but we're gonna try.
Hurts.
Immolation.
Feel the burn. It's locked on you. Brace yourself. A storm is coming.
Now she just ice lance.
Ice shatter.
Gustav tints CL. CL gives intervention to you.
Turn to shine.
So you can attack and apply defenseless. Powerful. And then lightning dance to phase 2.
Hurts.
Hypothetically.
Lightning dance.
Okay, that was perfect phase 1. Phase 2, if he does the fucking forearms attack though, it's over. Because I hate that attack. Fuck off. Yeah, Jover, it's fine. Phase 1 was really good. You can bring it back. That's why I made this save. Practice. Yeah, I hate that forearm attack. I need to get better at doing that one. Out the gate is insane after you said it. Yeah, I spoke into existence. Yeah, critical moment's very important. Critical moment, her having low HP is what I messed up my first time because I didn't realize. But yeah, that synergy is what makes that lightning dance do so much.
Let's push forward.
It was immolation, right? Yeah.
Feel the burn. Let me know, Gustav. Not today. Danger. Too late. Full deck. Not looking good.
I hate this one too. Fuck off.
Danger. Well.
Scuff turns 1 and 2 and purple ones. Purple ones are really cool, but scuff while learning is cool too. I think it's probably interesting to watch how people kind of learn things. A lot of the time, speedrunners just know it and they do it, but seeing the learning process, I think is cool. Oh, fuck off. I like watching people learn speedruns and stuff.
Get ready.
Let's push forward.
Hate this. I'm slightly too early on the last one.
Get ready.
Oh, I love saves coming. I'm having a chocolate shake, or protein shake is good.
Let us stay.
Is that my present? No, it's not. Maybe. Twitch chat, say something.
Let's push forward.
Say something, Twitch chat. Talk to me, please.
Eyes shut.
Are you alive? Can see him. Nope, Twitch chat is alive. They were just chilling.
Your turn to shine.
Look out.
Something. Scatter.
I'm ready. Careful now.
Not sure if you saw where I put in Discord last time you were learning. Oh no, I kind of figured it out. I did like read it, and then I was like, I'm not sure, and then I figured it out second time I went to run it, and I was like, oh shit, now it fucking makes sense. Because I guess I just like glanced over part of it. Part of what I had to do. I didn't fully actually read it. Because sometimes I skim and I read too fast and I miss things. So it turns out I just missed
No
shit.
margin for error.
Also, I just thought I had to be at high health. I didn't actually make the realization I should have been low. And then lightning dance for the kill. Good option. They just needed CPR. Yeah, YouTube chat just gave mouth to mouth to Twitch chat. Oh my god. It's kind of spicy. Just kidding. Alright. Oh, this one's good. That's a good move. Don't scatter, devil. Come back. Tense Lune.
Brace yourselves.
I hate this one. Fuck off, dude. I think I was too early. Kiss the homies, you too. No. How scandalous that was. My god. My god. See, I've seen some streamers, YouTube and Twitch chats and their rivalries. Like, Dog has a rivalry between his. Are you guys, like... Some have a rivalry. Some are forbidden love. Some are in love. That was close, though. That was really close. We were one turn away from killing him. I just need to get better at his phase 2 attacks, 100%.
Feel the burn.
Why not both? Love-hate relationship? Damn.
Brace yourself. Take cover. Take your shot.
Enemies to lovers? Enemies to lovers arc? Nice land.
Not looking good.
Get ready. Let me help.
So much potential.
Biting and scratching earlier, it's just a different kind of it. What? You guys are biting and scratching each other? What the hell? What the hell? Do the... What is this one? Fuck! I was supposed to be headless! Woof. I'm getting really tired though. I want to finish Act 1. I think Act 1, we're so close to doing sub hour and a half. That was really good. But we're improving. We are improving.
The storm is coming.
Okay. Okay.
Feel the burn.
My room is heating up too.
Get ready.
Nice. Good.
I'm ready. Look out! I'm ready. Eyes shut. Full deck. Your turn to shine. No margin for error. It's not in you.
Fuck off.
Take your shot.
Model's getting this is fine. Yeah, it's kind of mirror now. Okay, this is supposed to catch him. Fuck! I don't want to hit a wall. I'm crashing. I'm crashing so hard right now. I don't know why. I slept a decent amount of time, but I think I'm just tired. Still probably in a sleep deficit, but I wanna. We're gonna finish this act.
That hurts. Feel the burn.
I am learning though. I am remembering. Never mind. I lied. I'm not learning. This is bad.
Take your shot.
Dude, why did... We've had some really good tries. Some unlucky shit. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. Da-da. Chat, also, if you're on Twitch, you guys should go like the YouTube stream. It helps out a whole lot, because even if people aren't tuning in now to the YouTube, like to the live while it's live, obviously like it turns into a VOD video or whatever the heck afterwards, so go like the YouTube stream if you haven't already. Also, I'll probably upload this on the VOD channel in general anyways. I do still have the VOD channel and I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna crop out our beginning yapping sessions. So even though the full VOD in its entirety will be on the main channel, I'm gonna crop down to just the gameplay for the VOD channel. I don't know if I'll make like streams members only after the fact. I might. Make the VODs members only and then just put the actual VOD channel public.
Sure. Take your shot.
Not looking good.
We'll learn. 8 arms in total. Boss has 9 arms. He has the advantage. Dude, I was gonna say advantage because I'm so used to fucking Lune going, look, an advantage. Sleepy. Sleepy, but gaming. Oh, I fucked up, dude. I'm actually an idiot. I was like double clicked on accident. Almost! Thank you for the membership on YouTube. Thank you. I don't know, guys, give me your thoughts, because I know a lot of people, obviously, if they stream on YouTube, they just keep their lives, like, they don't have a VOD channel, but because I have a VOD channel, and it's monetized, so it's not like it's not monetized, I think maybe because, like, for my VOD channel, I cut out all of the just chatting, and I just focus on, like, uploading the gameplay so that people can watch full gameplay without having to, you know, skim through all of the fluff at the beginning or whatever on stream. Like, I crop it down. Do I just, like, keep the YouTube VODs public and then just have the cropped version on, like, or the, yeah, clipped down version on the VOD channel? Or do I, like, make it members only maybe for the VODs on the main channel and then just, like, direct people to the VOD channel? I don't really know. I still want to have the second channel because it's nice having the two. British, worst of all. Advantage. I don't really know how people manage having a main and a second if they live stream on YouTube. I like cropping down the stuff on the VOD channel, so maybe I leave it public but just have the crop down shit on the VOD channel. Or YouTube more. I never said that. I can't choose between my children. I mean, I'm kind of currently neglecting YouTube slightly because I don't have a fucking video lined up yet. But that's because I've been too fucking tired. Every time I go to film a video and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna film like some videos today and make a backlog, I get fucking way too tired. Like, so I'm like, ugh. So I need to do that. This weekend, I'm gonna try to get a video done. There might not be a video this like week, but I'll try to mass do a bunch of videos this weekend if I can. Oh shit, I'm streaming, well not streaming, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I'm joining Psy for Peak tomorrow. Yeah, no, I should have time. I'll try to get a video up by Monday, I think, for YouTube. Maybe I can get 2 out next week to make up for the fact that there wasn't one this week. I'll try to get 2 out next week. I'll try to like record a couple and get them done. I can always upload the crop VODs to the VOD channel, leave the full things. I could do that too. If people want to like watch the just chatting shit, I guess. And then, like, have the VOD channel just be the cropped down stuff. Yeah, because I like cropping it down, because I feel like sometimes, like, if you're not actually there live watching the just chatting, I don't know who likes that. Some people probably do, so I can leave it up. And then if people just want to watch the crop gameplay, like, if people are like, I want to watch her do this playthrough, then you can just go watch the playthrough without all the fluff on the VOD channel. Essential, thank you so much for the membership as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Fuck, what? I lost track of what I was doing. Energy Tint CL. And then she interventions.
Your turn to shine.
A new attack. Full VOD public and the crop version be members only since the cropping is a bit more work. Not really. I mean, I do that anyways. elsewhere. I just crop my VODs down and upload them. Like literally as soon as I click end stream, I just go and I highlight the VOD to the start of the gaming section, and then I just export it to YouTube. And then I just throw a thumbnail up. So it's not too bad. Like I think the main VOD channel, I think I'll just like I focus it on just like segments. So like segments that don't make it to the main channel, like reacts maybe that don't make it to the main channel or whatever. And then I can like also like just crop gameplay down for the main channel. Cause also the one thing is that I might not multi-stream every single game if my PC can't handle it or something. So the VOD channel will just be like kind of cropped down shit, I think. I'll take care, Seb. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, I guess. I'll keep the two going though, because the VOD channel is also monetized. So it can also just be like more of an archive of stuff. Today's Seb's birthday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's Saturday, it's peak, and today's Saturday, right? Yeah. Should be, if I remember correctly. Nice. Yeah, I'll be playing, oh. Fuck. I'll be playing Peak tonight. I think at 10 p.m. my time. I don't think I'll stream it though. Probably off stream. If I do stream it, it'll be spontaneous. Maybe I should stream it because I feel like that'd be funny. And then I can read into Sai afterwards. We'll see. I'll see how I feel. Stream different POVs. Different POVs are always fun, I think. Especially for a game like that, I think different POVs are fun. So maybe I'll stream it. It might be a short, like if it's only a 2-hour collab, then it's only a 2-hour stream. But
Feel the burn.
yeah, we'll see. Peak gaming. Off, dude. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. I'm throwing.
Not today.
Thank you guys again for all the subs on Twitch, all the memberships on YouTube, all you guys hanging out despite the weird random stream time. I really appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Do you ever do POV? Yeah, I think I'll stream it. And then we can just raid in the Sai afterwards. Give her like a little extra boost if there's people that watch me that don't know her and whatever. It's only 6 a.m. Yeah. Oh, fuck, it's 5 a.m. here. Lamau. Okay. Weird. I didn't expect to stream this long. I'm not gonna lie.
Feel the burn. Get ready.
Since I'm in Turkey, it's perfect time for me to watch. What time is it in Turkey? I don't actually know the time zone. I know it's like obviously on the other side of the ocean, but 8, 9 hours ahead of me, maybe. Hyper speedrun on YouTube. Let's go. I mean, yeah, don't get used to me streaming at this time. This is very random, but I do usually like my evening streams will go pretty late. Not quite this late, but they can. Sometimes I stream in the daytime, my time. Honestly, my stream schedule here changes all the fucking time. I kind of just fit it in when I can. Tincia. Mentioned in there.
Your turn to shine. Let's push forward.
2 p.m. Yeah, that is very chill time then. Cause like my 2 p.m. that means you're. Oh fuck!
I'll do it. Not today.
Someone do the math. If it's 5 a.m. for me right now, what is the time difference? I'm too focused on not fucking up this to math.
Let me help.
Shit. Lightning dance.
Lightning dance!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 9-hour difference. I mean, yeah, I guess like my daytime stream would be, if I start at 1 p.m. my time, it'd be 10 p.m. for tricking. So kind of late at night. I hate this. Okay, I survived it though. So for this, I need to, oh shit. 1 p.m. in Germany. Oh yeah, okay, only 1 hour difference then. In that. Lune, then survive this. Fuck this one, I hate this one. Oh, I fucking survived it, thank god. Okay. Gustav attacks. Lune, wildfires. And then intervention. Lune. And then lightning dance for the W.
Lightning dance!
Fuck! Oh no, it still worked. Okay, I fucked up the QTE, but it still worked. Oh, thank god. Did I do that hitless? I didn't see. Was the damage 0? Alright, guys. Can we get some 07s in chat, please? For our boy.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Let her go.
Also, why is Renoir kinda wood? Also, Andy Serkis the goat. Holy shit. Hitless. Oh, thank fuck. See, I am learning. It took a lot of tries,
SK,
but it's
get us up there.
practice and yeah, improvement. Here's the channel like a month ago. First stream. Yeah, this is only my second YouTube stream. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I honestly, like, my stream schedule kind of changes just depending on what's going on in life. I will say I'm starting classes again in the fall, so I'm moving in August. Also, Gustav doesn't die if we don't watch him die. It's not real. He's not actually dead if we don't watch him die, right? Yay, new hot man. Okay, that's what, an hour 45 for, so sub 2 hours for Act 1. For Prologue and Act 1 is pretty good. I think that's still improvement from my practice. It could have been a lot faster even. It could have been almost sub hour and a half if I first tried Lampmaster. But, like, this is pretty good. Best part of YouTube streams, they can back up the VOD. That is true. That is also true. Don't talk about this. Look at this man. Chat, I saw a shirt on Etsy, and it's just a bunch of photos of Verso, and it says "girl dinner" on it. I really want it. Yeah, I am moving in August, so streams. I mean, I only do stream twice a week, but it might be once a week if I'm like really busy with the move and stuff. Come move time, I'll try to like bulk record some YouTube videos so that if I'm not streaming, at least there can still be uploads. But yeah, I move in August, so I have to like pack up my whole apartment, and I'm moving like 3 hours away. And then I start classes in September, so first week in classes it might also be a little fucky as well, because I have to try to make sure I'm taking a full entire course load in a brand new program, so I have to see what my fucking sort of like workload is gonna be like, and then figure it out from there. So come like end of August, start of September, it might be, even if I stream, it might be short streams just while I get used to everything, but we'll try our best, because yeah, good, busy with life shit, I guess. Yeah, bonk, don't bonk me. Look at him, he's fucking like, yeah. This is pretty good though. We actually improved, even though despite the fact that I'm really tired, I am improving on it, which is really nice to see. Act 1 sub 2 hours. theoretically, once I learn this, like, so right now I'm breaking it up into portions. I've done Act 1 a couple times. I haven't learned Act 2 speedrun at all. I haven't tried Act 2 speedrun strats yet. But like, if we do Act 1, we did Act 1 today. If we do like Act 2 again, and then Act 3, and like we do them in segments, and get them down to like, say like 2-hour segments or whatever, then like, surely I can do like beating it in one stream, which may be 6 to 8 hours, give or take, right? Like one sitting beat it. And then once I've done it all in a row, then you can worry about getting it actually like faster and optimized and like really quick. That's usually how I've learned speedruns. So I break it into sections and then I like put them together and then I do it all at once. I might be able to do it. And it's easy with this because it's literally broken up into different acts, so it's so much easier. It's freaking 5 a.m., dude. What am I gonna do for the rest of the night? I guess I like just like freaking go to sleep again? I don't know. I don't know. We're not gonna call it here though, just because I feel like considering that I'm already like whatchamacallit late stream, whatever. I mean, this was almost a 4.5 hour fucking stream, considering it was like spontaneous. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good if I do say so myself. This song. Thank you guys so much for hanging out though. I really appreciate it. Night, I guess good morning. I guess good morning. I don't know. It's morning. I don't know. I mean, like, I probably won't go to sleep right away because I had an energy drink and stuff. I'm probably gonna just try to get some work done. But I'm definitely starting to hit a wall in terms of like feeling like talking a lot. My throat hurts and I'm sleepy. I might just work on some thumbnails or just chill or watch a movie or something. I might try to sleep soon, so that I can get some sleep before joining Sai. I will be joining Sai. Chat, I'll probably stream again tonight at like 10. YouTube, I haven't made a waiting room or a thumbnail or anything. If I wake up early enough to get, because YouTube streams take a lot more work, which kind of sucks, like having to do the thumbnail and the description and title shit. Well, actually, title anyways, but you have to do like the description and the thumbnail. If I have time to make a thumbnail for YouTube, I'll stream peek on YouTube. If not, then I'll just do it on Twitch. So if you don't see me live on YouTube tonight, I'll probably be over on Twitch. Follow, I don't have commands set up on YouTube, but I think you guys in the description, join the Discord, join, follow Twitter, follow my shit, I guess, I don't know. Here, command for Twitch people. Yeah, I need to set up commands for YouTube, I guess. Check out the stuff. Check out the, yeah, if you're on Twitch, check out YouTube, or if on YouTube, check out Twitch. Check out Twitter, Discord, that stuff. I'll let you guys know if I stream. If I just ultimately wake up way too late and don't want to stream it, then I won't. But, I'm gonna try to stream at least on Twitch, at the very least. If not both. For Peak Collab, even if it's just short. But yeah, we're gonna do Peak for Sai's birthday tomorrow, so it should be good, should be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go just rest and maybe eat some food and just chillax or whatever. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nap too, even if it's like morning. Actually, honestly, napping now until like noon might not be that bad, because then I can get like what, 7 hours of sleep, wake up again at noon, and then fixed sleep schedule, question mark, maybe, I don't know. We'll see if I can, but thank you guys so much. An hour 45, 30, that's pretty good for Act 1. I think that's like better. Like, I think I'm definitely making improvements, which is really nice to see. But yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody. One sec, let me open my browser. You can't raid on YouTube. Is raiding on YouTube a thing? I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't know. But thank you guys for the follows, thank you guys for the subs on Twitch, for the memberships on YouTube. I really appreciate it. It's really nice actually seeing people coming on YouTube, considering I have never streamed on YouTube before. Pretty sure it is. I don't actually, I'm not subscribed to anyone on YouTube that streams, so I probably won't raid out on YouTube. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out though. I really, really appreciate it. YouTube people, I'll say goodbye to you here once I open up my YouTube on my computer. They're going to dashboards. Okay, I'm not gonna figure that out now. I'm not gonna figure that out now. Can't go, it's not morning yet, but it's 5 a.m. But it's 5 a.m. It is morning time. Wait, how do I... Live control room. Okay. Alright, well, YouTube people, thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I will say goodbye to you guys here. Thank you guys for the memberships. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chilling. I'll say goodbye to you guys here. Keep your eyes out for an upload soon-ish. I'll try to get some next week. Hopefully. I'll say goodbye to you guys here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bye-bye. And Twitch people,